Elves. Alright, now that I said a word and my stream's up, I'm gonna go urine.
Nah, but would you do it though, Cajun? Yes or no? You can tell me.
Every time he cries, there's a flood.
That's a good ass power for him, right? Stop crying so much, man.
There wouldn't be no land left,
If you
bro.
could have like if somebody came up to you and like, look, I can give you a pill, you can become a superhero, you pick the power, you pretty much go and like save other worlds or do whatever, but everyone would lose complete memory of you. It's like you didn't even exist. You still have your family and everything, but it'd be like you just never existed. Would you do that?
You remember them, but they wouldn't remember you.
Yep, no one. Not anyone.
Alright.
See you tomorrow.
Let me forget that motherfucker so we got the deal.
Nah, you don't forget.
It's like,
bro.
it's like being eaten by gluttony.
You said that no, okay, yeah. I think if you forget him too, I think everybody would just be like, yeah, fuck it.
I thought I got parried more than once.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd do it. I might. Depends. I'd have to think about the power. What power would you pick if you did do it? What power would you have, Cajun? Probably just take Wolverine, huh?
He said, let me forget them and we got a deal.
Yeah. You try to slide off. You try to slide off. Okay. Oh shit! You and Brian gonna have to fight then. When you get back, that's funny.
Man, two of y'all want mind control
That's
and the ability
hilarious.
to hear people's thoughts. That's a power I don't want, man. That power scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Do you consider Doctor Strange broken?
No, but because like if you got his powers, you would just become a practitioner. You would only really go as far as your knowledge takes you. And if you're willing to put in the work Doctor Strange has, then that's on you.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, that's good. Then I'll probably do that because you could become absolutely broken. Yeah, yes and no. Yeah, I think the same. It's like if you can see it through to its full potential, then you pretty much.
Yeah, it's just like that's why I want an Iron Man suit. That suit's adaptive. If I can start to learn the technology and get in touch with more alien tech, I could just make the suit better.
These guys said they both said from the rip Professor X. That's broken.
Two people wanted Professor X though. That's interesting.
I want a bitch to suck on my large intestine.
What the fuck?
Chris would just be Quicksilver.
Yeah.
I mean, Quicksilver is dope as fuck. I don't mind.
What'd you say?
Yo, Brian, look at No Voice.
I said Quicksilver is
Look at
dope.
what Cajun said for his powers.
Well, the specific suit I chose, Cajun, is like it's like alive. It's cheating. It's not like the typical like Mark 1, Mark 2 joints.
Yeah, I'll probably
Let
do.
me see what he picked. And let me call deal. No.
Hey, welcome.
How you doing?
Professor X. Professor, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's two of y'all.
Two of y'all that want to be broken, we get it.
That's just wild to like. Do you want to make everybody freeze, Brian? Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
Oh, chill.
I just with
I think back on. Give me a second.
being able to read everyone's mind and alter the way they think means that I run the world basically. If I choose to, I can walk up to somebody like, give me $1 million, and then I have $1 million now.
You really would be like on One Punch Man, bro. You just be doing your own thing.
I couldn't. Yeah. Fuck, I need to. Oh, Count Chocula's terrorizing New York. Good. Let him have New York.
That's possible, Cajun. I mean, I guess I could get stronger that way too. I just wanted a suit. Like when we were picking powers, I said I would do it, and I would want the suit.
If you
Like, obviously-
if you're an extremist Iron Man, then you would basically have mind buff.
Like everyone would have like strong physical powers. Like, what I mean, the usual like
Yeah,
abilities that most superheroes have, like the body shit and all that. But that
That's
power
what
would
I
be
was-
your power.
that's why those powers scare me, Cajun, because I honestly don't think if I got to hear people's thoughts and I think I would get too disgusted with the world as a person.
Are you
I'd
not
get
right
it.
now?
Like, I'm already there, but I'm saying if I can
Yeah, but he
hear
can't do nothing about it
but
now.
what I'm saying is, yeah, like, if I had those powers where I could just turn people's brains to mush if I heard thoughts I didn't like I'd be a villain instead. That's why I don't need powers. Like, there are certain powers that if I got them, I would definitely be a villain instead of a hero.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. I would do like a little like Riven type of thing. I'd just be evil for a little bit or good for a little bit, then swap and then be neutral. I'd probably do. Yeah, it might be Doctor Strange.
If I was Professor X, I'd be a whole villain, bro.
I just want to be able to travel through different.
Doctor
dimensions
Strange
and
too.
shit.
I'd probably be a dark sorcerer. That's not good either.
Yeah, I would, bro. If finding out, like, that's the thing is, like, you find out all that type of shit. The movies, like, waters it down because they don't really, like, imagine knowing all that and then just be like, okay, I'm gonna refrain from that. Like, nah, I'm trying all that shit out. I'm traveling different dimensions. I'm making myself rich.
I'm like, oh, this guy's rich. Give me your money. All right, I'm good. I'm set for life. Now
I like the ideas of suits.
Need nice booty holes, all that shit.
Did you make a Lene color?
Yeah, I think she just has one, so I equipped it.
Oh.
Ogre. Wait,
I
who
would
is
have
this
made
person?
one if she didn't have one.
Imagine being able to mentally crush somebody. I do that every day. Who thought about harming someone else? Just turn this shit. Yeah.
Well, I said when I'm driving all the time, I was like, man, I wish I had telekinesis. I would just knock people's tires off their fucking car.
Driving would make me a super villain if I had telekinesis.
Bro, I can't stand people that can't drive.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't have those fires because I'd take advantage of those shits for sure.
I'd have the scrawniest legs because I would just float everywhere. I'd lift myself.
I would love having telekinesis. That's just a cool ass power in general.
We are Ermac.
Oh, that thing is active.
Ooh, Ermac, that'd be crazy.
We are Ermac. Face mush.
Okay. So she jumps when she does that? It's interesting.
Oh shit.
Lois, my darling.
I'm gonna need us to distract them. Dude, that jump he did when he did the meaty setup was actually really good. He baited the throw. I was very impressed by that.
So, okay, I see.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think it's the EX one.
Did we start?
We're just playing, but yeah, we're live.
Right. Sounds good.
I'm dead.
Fuck no.
The drawing is the best part.
Oh shit, I had my Discord up, so you shaved. Oh shit.
Oh, the classic. Sad. I'm sad for you.
I like
PP
it.
hands, as they say in my country.
Did you cut your head ball too? Oh damn. You fucked up. I like it without the hair. Oh fuck. On top. I like when you. Yeah.
Oh, it's not quick enough. Okay.
That's true. I'm gonna be bald one day. I'm just trying to wait and see when that is.
I accidentally muted on stream. Thank you, Johan.
Hang on, man. I wanna... Oh! I was trying to see. Can you break through that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think you can grab me if you grab.
With command grabs and grab, yeah.
Yeah. So if you see me winding up like that, you can just grab.
Yeah, I thought I could break through it.
Oh, I tried to jump. That was good placement on that cactus. The timing was really good. Wouldn't let me get into the earth.
And then Jess, you need me to send you an invite? You're gonna join by name. I guess I have to fight him in real life.
That's what you're supposed to do in that combo.
Oh, that was good. Oh! Oh!
What an anti-air, holy shit. Oh, that's how that works.
Okay. Oh, that was dirty, damn. Oh!
Sound like the Get Money sample.
What the hell? Berserker Barrage!
I'm done for that. Hey, Louis!
Oh yeah! That's a big ass hitbox. I should use that more at mid-range.
I wonder when they're gonna start releasing more characters for this game. We got 2 in April, and I think the other 2 were last year, weren't they?
I think.
Déjame ver. Let me see. Alcohol. They're on this year, January 13th. So, February, March, 3 months later, maybe in another 3 months. I think the next season pass is probably gonna be premium. You probably have to pay for it. Which I mean, I'm fine with. They gave me a whole season pass for free. Game is $50. I'm assuming to compensate, and I don't mind giving them more money. What are the sets to? I don't even know what my rules are.
Oh, I was about to say, you tell us, bro.
I don't remember the last thing we did. What do you guys want to do? First to 10s, first to 5s, 7s, 3s, 2s.
This is just us playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. You can do 3, 5, whatever. 100? No, man.
First to 100.
Oh, she's got good dash speed.
First to 3.
30? With the body. Oh. SV. You're missing the U there. You do first to, does it let you do? Wait, what? Okay, so it was
first
set
to
to first to
two.
2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll change it. Hold on. We've been boys.
You robbed me of a match. Thanks, man.
No, I'm gonna put you back in there.
Nah, you got it. It's okay. I'm gonna go cry in the corner.
Go cry in the corner.
Cause I'm gonna take.
Alright, there you go. Do you wanna come back in here, Kush?
Nah, y'all got it.
Okay.
I'm not important enough.
Yeah, how do you play this game?
That was me earlier.
What's the use my flask button?
Down on the D-pad.
Pussy.
Oh, okay.
So teabag and then you'll heal.
Oh, okay.
Easy, I like that. Say it again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-oh.
One of y'all going hard as hell on the sticks.
No, it's just the way my mic's
He's
set up.
he's on a snack box. So
What?
everything's a button. I said he's on his snack box, so everything's a button.
Say he's a snack.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Go on, you
That's
mechanic.
Rudy.
I keep dropping that.
Pick it up.
Oh my god, I got that back. Yeah, that little buff. I love it.
Oh, overhead. Too early. I need to start using Moon Escape more. I have the meter. It's not quite.
Oh. That was disgusting.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Did you just call me disgusting?
Yeah.
We're not friends.
Oh no, can we be brothers? Oh,
Yeah.
he left. Damn.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
Where's my dog? Oh shit, I tried to jump, I wasn't fast enough.
One person faster than that was Chris. What happened, bro? Tell us the story.
I saw a goat eating spaghetti.
Is that
That big ass pot.
Yeah.
That picture is actually pretty funny.
Too slow.
That is super unsafe.
No Mario, you're going back to Alco?
They didn't like Mario's combo structure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I'm surprised that you didn't like something. You normally like everything.
Okay.
Brian, I want to say something, alright?
Okay.
To attain knowledge, you add things every day. To attain wisdom, you remove things every day. That's from Lao Tzu.
Oh,
You good?
apparently I clicked the game and it said you're not in the game anymore. There you go. Alright, you ready?
Okay.
What? Yeah. You good, bro?
I was
Chris.
so surprised that I hit you that I
What's
didn't
going
press the
on,
button.
brother?
Durango?
Dodge.
Man, do the words like Jeep. Jesus, nerd. Or
No.
anywhere with a T at the
Oh,
end,
fuck.
you know.
I didn't mind that.
No, that wouldn't work.
It
You
depends
say
on the
beef
word.
stroganoff?
Pomegranate?
It's fucked up.
Oh, I love pomegranate.
I didn't jump.
Chris, what's your favorite tropical fruit?
Pineapple.
Nice.
Oh my god, the throw didn't come out. I'm devastated. Right, Reed.
Any melon.
One more, bro.
Oh my god, someone's knocking at my fucking door at the worst moment.
Nut, mango, everything pretty much.
Bro, you gonna ask for all of it?
Oh, good, bro.
He's like, what's your favorite? All of them.
I like them all.
What's your favorite fruit? Fruit?
Yo, for real though, yo, let me hold on now. Yo, what's your favorite?
Oh man, seeing Shaven Brian is always different.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. I don't know what to think.
My face looks fat.
It looks skinny to me.
What
It
it
looks
doesn't?
skinny.
Just looks hairless.
Whenever I
Yeah.
see my face, I'm like, my face looks fat.
Yeah, every time you shave it, always
That's because beards are good at framing faces, but then when you shave it off, it's just skin.
I have a decent jawline, but this part always me having any extra skin, which isn't that it's extra skin, is that my face is round. I'm always like, yo, my face looks fat.
What's your girl think?
I mean, I don't think my hands have eyes, so I don't.
Oh shit! Look at Palmer Henderson.
I'm surprised they haven't done like a porn parody called The Hands Have Eyes.
Ooh, you should start that.
That's
You
it.
may have.
Alright, I'm back.
it
Shut
the
up.
Man, thank you. Shut up, Ninja.
Swear
Who
to
was it?
fucking god. People can't just text me or email me or slip
Wait,
shit under
why
my
Why
door
would someone
anymore.
email you? What?
Wait. You say shit on your door?
Yeah, they have to shit on my door.
That's crazy.
Is that a friend? How do you go to a friend's house? But yo, why don't you email me, man? I'll just come over unannounced.
I'm so sick of people from here that are getting into anime just talking about Naruto nonstop.
Yo, Naruto people are ridiculous.
I'm like, bro, we stopped talking about that anime years ago.
I have friends who just started watching it, and I'm like, bro, you realize this anime is so old, and they act like it's just golden. I'm like, please stop, bro. Like, this was all happening when the anime was actually out.
I fucked up my combo.
I ran out of meter. I was like, why didn't it? Oh, no. I'm dead. Oh, I forget the bigger window if you don't do anything. That was crazy. I don't know how you ended up on the right side. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Bunny on a magic circle. Yo, Chris.
What's up?
I don't know, you tell me.
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
That was good. Oh my god, the dash.
Oh my fucking god.
You ever shit tears?
Not.
You'll learn.
It sounded more like a threat than like a coming of age type thing.
Oh my gosh, Mickey. Oh. I'm dead. Let me see if I can jump out of it flipping there. That was good. And the circles, the explosion being smaller than the actual visual circle. Fucked me. Double perfect? Does that count? I mashed too hard to see.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, could.
Can't tell what to do there.
Yeah.
So if you did go to space and become like a superhero and all of that stuff, what would you do once you retired? Like, what powers did you pick, by the way?
It would probably be like some Doctor Strange. I mean, I just
Doctor Strange, right? So what would you just continue learning until you died?
I guess I would just travel through dimensions and just like eventually just retire and sometimes.
Would you find a student? Somebody like you should probably get a protege.
Okay, I have to wait for the.
But I'd always,
wait a little more.
I fucked up my setup.
One day they might come and kill me.
I didn't think you would hit.
I mean, if
I didn't think you would get hit there.
You could go recruit your son. as your student.
Nah,
He wouldn't know he was he wouldn't know who you were, but you'd know who he was.
It'd be too much emotional damage for me.
Oh my goodness, bro! I can't catch a break with this.
I would just want to go until I knew everything there could possibly be to know, where I couldn't gain any more knowledge, and then I would just play out.
Oh, that works.
Be careful.
I got pissed there for you.
I'd hate for you to start traveling to other dimensions and absorbing yourself.
Yo.
Because I know you do some shit like that. But you talk it over with
Oh
yourself,
my
you're
fucking
like, yo,
god, man. I hate this game's idea. That's so stupid.
You need to get to the point where it's just who's gonna be the one that's. It would be crazy to me if I wasn't the like superior one. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you come across one that's stronger than you?
Yeah, he's just like the one that makes more sense.
What?
Serious?
Oh man.
Me? I'd be like, no, what?
That's a
That would blow my
possibility.
mind. That would blow my mind.
With what you're trying to do, that all that shit you're saying is a possibility. Like that could happen.
That would just be the scariest thing for me if I did that. I thought about that before.
Yeah, what if you aren't the best version of yourself?
That's the dumbest shit
that
ever.
would, I don't know how I would be able to handle that.
Then you run into it.
Like, damn, this whole time I thought it was me, bro. You told me somebody else. Like, you fucking.
Yeah, and imagine the dude's like in a whole different league. It's not even close.
Yeah.
It's just both, and they're both you. I thought I was doing well.
I'd be like that Professor X. You got those powers, and you try to tell somebody to do something, and then you just hear him say back to you, no.
And then you kneel.
Yeah, you like, what the fuck? That would freak me out.
I started crying. I got sacrificed all that shit just to get fucked over by a stronger version of
Yeah,
myself.
like, what the fuck? Ryan would be like,
God, I got fucked by a connection there. One freaked me on the ground, the other one I got hit with an overhead. That's gonna throw me off this whole round.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it would be like.
Oh
if
my
I ran
fucking
into
God,
you
if
out
I
in
lose this
space,
round
like if
over
we were
stupid
both
shit.
being heroes.
that'd be wild.
I did such a stupid move there.
I run into you because
What
we
I thought
remember each
I was
other,
gonna do.
I guess.
Yeah. I was thinking that, but I don't know. I wonder if
Like, would I forget you existed, or would you forget I existed since we accepted the offer?
that's the weird part is like, yeah, I don't know how that would work. Because like technically, if you accepted it, then I'm supposed to forget you exist. But if I accept it, you're supposed to forget I exist. So it'd be, I don't know how that would work.
So would we both just be shielded from forgetting each other?
Yeah, maybe that's what it would be. Maybe it would just like maybe we wouldn't know each other, but the memories would be. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like that feeling where it's like I know this from somewhere. Like you seem too familiar. I think eventually, I think if we all met, we would definitely form like a league. We'd all be in the league together.
I'm not joining your league.
The ones that accepted.
Come on,
The
bro.
ones that accepted. We just have mine in the database. He wouldn't join anything.
None of you would know I was there.
We'd pay him when we need someone to shit themselves.
We just like say we meet, you meet the other person, right? Like say we meet, and then you're like, man, I didn't know that person actually existed. And you go looking for other people, and you start finding everybody in this group.
Imagine meeting up and then being like, we got to carry out this rescue mission. We need a distraction. Well, we could make the Emperor shit himself. We're like, I know a guy.
Good luck getting him to do
We
it.
spend 15 minutes in the movie. You know, they do the recruitment scene. We got to go to Bryant's crib. It's dark in the whole house. Come in.
I don't know why you're here. You walk in and they just force you to turn around and walk out.
We don't even say anything out loud. We just think the request.
That'd be crazy.
Say somebody disrespects him, so he makes them shit themselves on the spot, and I'm like, I told you he's good.
Why the fuck did I get a random I got robbed so fucking hard that round.
Exactly, Cage.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to
Got a random C for no reason instead of
no,
the thing that I wanted to
I
put.
wouldn't want nothing to happen to y'all. You know, somebody's gonna die, so like,
Oh, you forget I
I'll just go by
exist?
myself.
We might not
Lost
down
that
the
shit.
missions. Considering the powers like we'd have if we did meet up, we'd be pretty powerful.
Good games though.
Yeah, but we're gonna eventually run into
yes.
somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
We run into Thanos eventually.
I'm like, damn it, I'm out. Brian be the first to leave.
You
Like, yo,
pulled
keep me
a wand. You pulled a
Nah,
wand.
I wouldn't leave. Maybe if I feel like we could beat him, I'll be
Damn,
like,
that's crazy. You just dip.
but yo, my fish is drowning and just disappear.
Brian farts and jumps through the portal behind you.
Oh shit.
It'd basically just be like, oh, and he snaps him, and I'm like, do I go? And if I don't, I'm like, alright, well. And that's the one of my life. Okay, game.
Chris said he wouldn't do it, right? When we see
Wait,
Chris,
Chris, I thought you didn't like this character. The fuck?
Chris and Ninja ass said they wouldn't do it.
What? Do what?
Powers thing.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Imagine if y'all had to rely on me to save the world too.
Hell no, I fucking banned myself.
Yo.
It'd be like the show Invincible.
It's like, yo, fuck that, yo.
Chris getting his ass whipped every episode. Just because he wouldn't stop talking shit to whatever villain shows up. Chris would try to meet up with Gorilla Grodd, bro, and become a slave day one.
Nah, yo, I would take over the world with it.
That
Take
I'm
over the
saying
world
you'd
with
have
you.
to work
That's
for
what would
him.
happen, yeah. It's him
I'll
or
fuck
nothing.
him up though.
No, you wouldn't.
You don't know that?
You need Brian to make him shit himself.
You're on your own.
Nah, I'm not gonna make him shit. You know what? Yo, I got it. Brian can be on our team.
I'm not on your
Brian
team.
can be on our team. He
Not on your
makes
team.
Gorilla Grodd shit himself. Then Gorilla Grodd takes his shit and flings it at people.
Look the other way. 'Cause I'm not
Boom.
joining anybody's team.
Holy shit.
Brian would have to have a whole mental battle with him before he made him shit himself.
I'm a fucking genius.
If I just said that won't happen, then how
Yeah,
is it
like
genius?
that was a good combo.
You talking about the combo of making him shit himself and throwing at people,
If
right?
you can do
No.
that, then good job, Chris. I'll do it my own.
Definitely not what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're
Chris
going
and Gorilla Grodd, bro.
I'm going to bakeries. I'm like, can you give me this cake for free? And they're like, I'm gonna give you this cake for free, daddy. And I'm like, I didn't tell you to call me daddy. And then I find out they have a fetish.
Let me look up all the powers on that suit real quick.
So does that mean you're powerless if you pick Tony's suits?
Yeah, I am powerless.
But you get like strength and all that shit, like the basic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but basically I'd be powerless. I was cool with that.
Oh my god, he just judo chopped him down to the fatality.
Coño, jump when I press it, man. Oh my god, the shield didn't come out. Too early.
I'm pressing the grab. What the fuck? Like I know you're gonna grab, so I'm pressing it.
With the newest patch, if you whiff a shield, it takes longer to recover now.
Yeah.
So that's why like baiting shield into throw or into any other option seems like it's the wave now. Like rod. Yo, someone said rod wave. Go. Where am I?
Yeah, this is the one, the Endo Sim armor. It's model 50. The suit is alive. The suit can feel him and he can feel the suit. It's a psionic connection, so he can call it without electronics.
What would you name it? Edward?
Edgar, you were close.
It would be Chris's voice, though. Remember that.
No,
Wait, hold
it
on.
wouldn't, bro. Why does
So
it have
wait.
to be Chris's voice?
Let me ask: if marijuana got federally legalized, would that allow like people in the military to smoke eventually?
Nah, bro.
It could eventually, it could, but that's all it means. It doesn't mean it's guaranteed.
Okay.
You ain't never smoking, bro.
Damn.
He just rolls pizzas.
Oh, yo, you said the word. A bird, a word. I said a bird, a word. I said a bird, a word. I said a bird.
Gorilla Glass.
Yo, G.
Cajon Placebo.
Yeah, the repulsors from that, oh, shit crashed. What the fuck? Why did Melty
Joined,
crash?
by the way.
Melty crashed for me. I gotta turn it back on.
Is it Mayonnaise?
Crash for him? Someone let him know.
She's Alice from Sao. I never watched Sword Art Online, so I don't know the reference.
What'd you say?
Cajun said she's Alice from Sao.
I was gonna say the repulsors on this are enough to, like, one shot is enough to overload Havoc from that suit.
I'm overloaded right now because of what
It
you're
can
saying.
also absorb electromagnetic energy. As long as it can find the frequency of whatever energy, it can absorb it.
Yeah, imagine having a suit and Chris would be the voice of it. Did you take the suit or no?
Yeah. Can he
It can
respond?
take lightning with no damage.
Yeah, it's just Chris talking to you the whole time.
I'm okay with that.
No. Does not have to be Chris's voice. This is me joining now. The suit also doesn't need oxygen to propel itself.
You can use urine.
Well, I hope that's not what I need.
I said you can use it. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to, but if you needed to pee, you know.
Damn, even if the mask gets removed, you still have a bulletproof shield over your face.
Yeah, but you don't have a shield-proof bullet, so.
You can also alter your body size to give you a Hulk-like physique if you need it.
Is this real or is this like a fake thing you're making?
No, this is real.
So Matt, if at like 2 a.m. tonight, like there was a knock on your window, and somebody was like, "Hey, you can select your powers, and you're gonna wake up tomorrow with powers, but everyone that knew you on this planet is gonna forget you entirely, like you didn't exist, but you'll remember them. But it's a power of your choice. Do you take it? You take the deal?
Sure, why not?
What power would you pick?
The ability.
The only
to
rule
make
is that it can't be
people
like insanely broken.
What power did you say, Matt?
I think I was. Oh, sorry. I was definitely dumb, and I said the power to make everyone remember who I was. But
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it now. Give me a second.
that's a power right there. Yo, you can have a power, but everybody forget you. What power do you want? The ability to make people remember you. I'd have left. I'd have literally just left.
What's funny is that would basically make that whole situation meaningless because you get the power to make everyone remember, and then you get no
that's what I'm
power.
I would have left.
Yeah, he's
I
trolling.
would have
No,
left.
I know he's trolling. I'm saying the idea. Let's say if someone actually chose the.
I'd probably just
What
kill
that
one
means?
spot.
I'm just a good. I got like super persuasion. I just like talk really good.
Didn't
Tell
pick
me
that.
what you Professor
Oh
X
yeah,
then.
I forgot. It's a symbiote too, Kush. That suit's a symbiote.
Okay,
But
It's symbiote like.
it's symbiote. Well, yeah, it's like it's a cybernetically enhanced. It was made from a cybernetically. It's similar to a cybernetically enhanced sample of the Carnage symbiote.
Yeah,
And it's not weak to sonic attacks like the symbiotes are either.
Damn, what the hell? I just gave an answer. You guys are giving like the lore to your superpower.
Yeah, he made it
What's
too
going
already.
on?
He got
Yeah, I made my suit.
He's getting the commission already. He has a whole thing
Yeah,
about him in the
what
suit.
fuck? I have to think about it. This dude's giving me the backstory.
He might not have
But
been
we
here
thought
for
about it. Yeah, we thought about it for a while.
His suit, the voice of his suit is Chris.
No, it is not, bro.
His name is Edward.
It's Edgar, and it wouldn't
Yeah,
sound like Chris.
He's like, yo, why you name me Edgar, yo?
It would sound like Brian, actually.
Why the fuck am I Edgar?
Since Brian exists in this universe, though, no, it can't sound like him because he does have powers. He just isn't a hero.
Oh wait, but Brian would forget. So maybe this is your way of remembering Brian.
Maybe
that's
in your
true.
universe,
Sure.
maybe in your universe, I just sell my voice as like samples, like a sample pack, and then you just only use those
That way-
samples, like Bumblebee.
That way, in the third movie, we can have real life Brian walk up to you, and he's like, "Have I seen you before?" And then he
No,
hears
I
your
said
voice.
that.
He hears the voice of your suit, and he's like, "Wait a minute, that sounds like me." He's like, "Wait, who are you?"
It's a lie. The suit would freak out more than I would.
And then it sets up movie number 4, where all of us meet.
For all of you mean.
Where all of us meet. But yeah, we can all
Except
meme
me.
too. And then Seth Rogen can play me.
Yo, I was thinking about that, and then check Iron Man's suit be played by Johnny Knoxville.
I wouldn't want that voice either.
Hey, this is Tech Suit, and this is
Yeah.
This is Edward, Chris.
this is Chris, and this is B named Edgar in a suit.
MJ said he would want the power to talk to Rex.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Isn't that just called being a New Yorker?
That's what he wants, man. You know what I mean?
I'm waiting on somebody from New York to tell me they didn't actually met the Rat King, bro.
What the hell kind of Hollywood laugh was that, Chris? Fake
Chris falling
bitch.
asleep and paying attention while looking at Wild Wave. Yeah,
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm not listening to Rod Wave. I'm listening to the '86 soundtrack.
Bro, I'm gonna just call you emotional thug for the rest of the
I'm
night,
listening to the '86 soundtrack, bro. Let me rock.
Rod Wave's voiceover.
He trying to figure out how he can remix it. He's gonna send Rod Wave one of the tracks and be like, bro, you gotta hop on this.
Okay, what the hell?
Him yelling at the
Damn, what the hell? He took my bit to a whole other level. What the fuck?
Yeah, he did take it to another. Holy shit!
That's crazy.
Damn.
He was Super Saiyan Chris 3.
He ain't got no roommate no more and he done lost it.
Rogue glass station.
You got your own barracks or what, Chris?
Yeah, I'm in my own room right
All
now.
right, don't yell at me.
Tell you, bro, you this roommate going, he got loud and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that dude little left half his shit though. It's so disgusting. I don't even want to touch it. I don't know what to do.
Stop yelling at us, bro. We
Yeah, bro, shit.
Oh, my bad. But the dude left like.
didn't do it either.
Yeah, can you get off your
The
end
dude
games
left
real
like-
quick and use a mic?
Sorry. What? Okay, hold on. I'll take my mic off and then I'll talk to y'all. So,
He is passionate.
Yeah, he's like really feeling the Rod Wave tonight.
There you go.
That's
what I
even
wanna hear.
worse, bro. It's really, yo, he took your bit to a whole nother level.
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
This is wild. He hasn't been here, but
Evolution.
it's like he never missed a step.
That's crazy.
Wait, what y'all talking about?
Raw wave.
It's November. Where the fuck is Raw Wave?
Shut up. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Oh, he left that, bro. What the fuck? Yo,
Damn.
Terror terrorize. He's back.
Yo, Chris, you never said what your power would be, though. Well, just say you did, man. Jeez.
Okay.
Yo, what be Professor X?
I thought he said he wouldn't do it.
No, I said if he did.
What?
I've been with the power to sing like Raw Wave.
I'm telling you, Chris will probably pick something like super speed, bro.
I want to be able to communicate with animals.
Oh shit, like that one dude.
It's not animals. Just say what you want to speak to, Chris.
Yeah, bro.
It's not plural animals.
Let's get your gorilla army started.
No. If I specify gorillas,
You talking horse or what?
Damn, good shit. Good shit, Chris.
if I specify gorillas, then I can't talk
beat
to
me there.
chimps.
I beat you there, my
Beat me there.
man.
Good shit, man. GG's. You won the round robin.
Gorilla glasses. He said if I... Oh shit, you really got the powers. Oh shit, I'm about to fuck you up.
I was gonna ask you, if we were given Gundams tomorrow, would you pick a gun or a sword Gundam?
Usually they have both.
I know. That's why I'm making him pick.
Sword, 100%. Sword, I'd go sword. Some of the gun ones are fire, but sword, bro. Yeah, it would have to be sword. I would need a sword and a bunch of addy.
I don't have to ask Bryant that question.
Oh, you already know, Brian's a sniper.
No, I'm picking Death Side.
Oh, well, okay.
Brian's picking a boomstick. If they have a Gundam with a shotgun,
No, I'm
catch Brian
I'm
outside.
picking Death Side. It's my answer.
Oh, you're actually getting the death side.
Sword is just... he said, I ain't playing around.
So does Scythe override gun for you most of the time?
That specific Gundam
That
does.
specific one? Okay. We don't get those Gundams yet. These are very primitive, early stage Gundams.
So we can't have a scythe where we have a gun?
Gun and sword. We have giant guns already. You can literally just pick one up off a ship and shoot it.
We don't have scythes?
No.
Elden Ring does.
So you use a rapier in that.
Yeah, but not as a Gundam.
Oh
Yeah,
my
imagine
god.
having a big ass... Oh my god, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I already have a big ass. So I don't
Oh,
think I have
here's a good choice. Exosuit or cybernetic enhancements?
any cybernetic enhancements.
Is the voice for it Chris or no?
It has to be Chris. What kind of exosuit? Like, would I be like...
What's his name? Gilbert Godfrey?
That's
Oh,
even
yo!
better. That's even better.
Oh,
It's not a...
that's
the dude.
yeah.
That's a buff. Coño, ¿qué?
Imagine hearing Gilbert Godfrey speak Spanish, Brian, with Dominican slang.
Christ, holy
Would
shit.
it be like Raiden or Gray Fox in Metal Gear?
Boom, 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 boom.
It would be like, you talking about cybernetic enhancements or the suit?
Either like goes in the show, I would assume.
Ooh.
With
Yeah, so the suit is more like, the exosuit would be more like something like Iron Man, like we were talking about. Cybernetic enhancement is like what Brian was saying. Or like, what else has like really nice cybernetic enhancements?
Spencer.
Yeah,
That's a good
actually.
throw.
Man, I want to go yeah, I would probably go cybernetic enhanced. Yo, Chris,
Like-
Wyatt, speak to that horse for me.
Like cybernetic enhancements up to the point like altered carbon kush.
Oh, that's kind of cracked.
I mean, it's not enhancements, that's just a whole new body.
Yeah. But
Well, some people get the bodies altered afterwards, like to do other things.
I don't know though, because the suit is just like, that's so crazy.
I still want a suit. That's why I
Kind
asked.
of
'cause I know
weird
some
depending
people
on
would
how
say-
well it could be made. Like if this fits on you like a glove, and like
Yeah, it would fit you very well. It wouldn't be a blocky like big ass suit.
What'd you say, Brian?
I think you said if it spits on you well. I was like, what the hell do you
I
want?
mean, hey, if it does that too, that's extra
Like,
perks.
like when I say exosuit, I mean like Destiny, like those types of something like that.
I might go suit, bro. I
I'm
ain't
still
gonna
getting
tell you.
enhancements.
Yeah, it's hard. What they call you, DJ Suit and Tie?
Yeah, I am Jay-Z now.
Ooh.
I'm
I didn't
Jay-Z.exe.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the good part about having enhancements instead of the suit would be that, like, if you wake up in the middle of the night because you're getting robbed, you don't have to look for your suit if you got the enhancements. You're ready to go anytime, even if you're naked.
I just always wear my suit.
Honestly.
I'll never take it off.
You might as well get cybernetic enhancements, bro.
The only thing, the plus two about exosuits is cybernetic enhancements, because they're in your body, there's not really an off switch, so you're more prone to malfunction since it's on all the time. But with an exosuit, you can take it off, power it off, do whatever.
And work on it. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend said the tuxedo starring Jackie Chan, so that's their answer.
Oh,
now.
that's
A really good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That counts.
I forgot that movie existed until now.
I asked my brother once. I was like, if you could have like a power that's like a sidekick that's the power, but you can have him around and he's your best friend. He's like Flubber. He said it with no hesitation, bro.
Goddard.
Oh shit.
I was like, I didn't even think of Flubber. I was like, where does your brain be half the time, bro?
Goddard.
Damn, that's a big ass hitbox. Goddard, Brian.
Goddard. No, I don't give a shit what the dog does. Just saying, "Ayo, Goddard, let's go to the mall." Goated sentence. That's what young people say, right?
Yeah.
I have my own symbiote. That was the real answer.
Oh yes, please, without a doubt. Without a doubt, buddy.
Like, cool for the sidekick discussion.
Well, your symbiote's voice would be Chris.
You think I care?
I'm glad you don't care.
If I can tune out my brother, do you think Chris's voice is gonna phase me in any way?
What's the mixture between Chris and your brothers?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Who am I?
What's y'all talking about?
What y'all talking about? Who am I?
Chris, you had a choice between a Pop-Tart and a waffle. Which one would you pick?
Waffle.
Good man.
But I don't want to get eaten either way, so like maybe
What
I'll
about a
be
Wop Tart?
That's a wet ass puss tart.
yo wet ass pussy pop tart.
Wait a minute, wet ass Pop-Tart?
Yo, tech what you be in.
Is that like a new flashlight? Is that a flashlight you see?
What the fuck?
Yeah, if you could be a transformer, what animal would you be? If there's an animal?
Beast
Or what
Boy?
object? What object? What anything? Like,
Object?
like if anything. Like it could be an animal, object. Yeah.
Oh no, that's easy. Gun.
That'd be hilarious.
Imagine Brian he transforms from a railgun into a transformer with a railgun.
Yeah. Actually, no. Wrench.
That's a good one.
Why? Why not, Joe?
People would just think you were a mechanic or a repairman of some sort.
They'd be fools.
I did not mean to backdash there.
Flag.
Giraffe. That's a good answer. For animal, that's a good answer. Giraffe.
That one.
For animal, I'd have to be an otter. I think. So why was it to the Pop-Tart thing? No, I know. The animal one's harder than object because I love any kind of dog. I love owls and I love otters and I love specifically white tigers. So that one's rough for me.
What if you could fuse two animals? Which two would you fuse?
I would be an owl otter. I'd be an owl.
Could be our water.
I'd be an owler. That means I'm an auditor, but I'm an animal. Layers. Something that can fly like an owl. Yeah. Oh my god, I would be so something that can fly like Johan says, so like an owl. But I want to go on. Let's say I want to swim, right? I'm a seal owl. I'm a sow. I'm an owl wheel. I like that one.
Real wheel.
I'm an owl wheel, yeah.
I would. I'd be a cheetah with wings.
Oh, shit.
That'd be weird.
I don't want to say me combining that because it sounds very close to something that would not be. So think cheetah first and then wings after, and then I said it in my head together. I'm like, this can be miss.
Can be a weirdo.
How does the size get determined? Like if you pick two things that are like aren't the same size. Like what if I picked a blue whale and a cheetah?
Do you want to be blue whale size?
Would I get a really fast whale?
You'd be a blue weirdo.
I'll let you drive the boat here.
No.
You
Drive the boat.
You get to make it up.
Let me drive the boat.
You can drive the boat on this
So
one.
Chris, what two animals did you mix up? You
A gorilla and an orangutan.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Anti-material rifle.
Just a long-armed gorilla, I'm sure.
Dolphin
Orangutan?
gorilla.
Yeah, have y'all ever seen a gorilla's teeth?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty sharp.
Yeah,
I'm
that
thinking
shit
of a
crazy,
different
ain't it?
monkey.
So that's the crazy part about it. You know that they don't even be like, they be snarling and shit. You know what I mean?
The fuck you call me?
A bitch.
Diablo, load up.
Fucked up, bro.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Is he crying or coming with one?
I can't tell.
He's crumbing.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
I would just mix gorilla. I mean, not gorilla.
You got him.
Godzilla and King Kong.
Those aren't animals. Those are.
Yeah, they are.
It's not like
They're mythical beasts.
Okay, but their name is. You'd be a lizard then.
I'd be a gorilla, a gizzard.
You'd be a gorilla.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay, guys, what would you do?
Anamorph
Yo, I mixed a
transformation
pizza
into
and a New York rat.
shit.
Yo, I'm gonna mix a rat and another rat.
You get a super rat?
He's gonna be a,
Yo.
he's gonna be a rat.
Nah, ninja, you know what you mix? A rat and a roach.
Ew.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Mix a rat and Chris.
A ratoche?
Oh, shit.
Diablo.
That's just Chris on the weekend.
Diablo. This track when? Well,
Oh, my bad. Maybe like yesterday.
this guy's crazy. Are you team Ozzy or team Drake?
Yo, shout out to my barber.
Oh, my dad doesn't have to
Get a
say
full
that.
animal transformation into the rifle. Oh, shit.
I could have swore, and you know, maybe it's just wishful thinking. I could have swore I saw an Animorph book where a guy turned into a stove, and I swear to you, I could have swore I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh fuck! I was playing Clash of Clans.
That's non-existent in the
swear
animal
to you.
verse.
Let me tell
Turn
you, I
into
swear
us.
to you.
You know what I do, bro? You know what? I get a rocket launcher and a larger than life dragonfly.
That's just
That
stupid
was
what you said.
So you can rocket the dragonflies into
So you
something?
can shoot
Yeah.
dragonflies?
Oh, also off subject because fuck you, I hate that bitch Noel.
Oh, shit.
What
She
the hell?
autocorrects too much for whoever's just
Yeah.
mashing with her. That's why I don't
Yeah,
like
no.
her. Like if you jump over her, she will actually switch sides while every other character will just swing at nothing. It drives me crazy.
Or just make a stove with a railgun.
What do you name it?
Railgun?
Stove with a railgun.
So like I thought it was two animals though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out.
That's hard, bro, because, like, you could, like Brian said, I didn't think about that till you said it. Like, just having two nice mix. I don't know, bro.
Mosquito and what? Cause
An elephant and a cheetah.
I thought you were gonna say a mosquito and an elephant.
That'd be crazy. A mosquito? Yo, mosquito? And a cheetah. Then you never get away. Nah, I was playing.
A fast ass mosquito? Oh my god.
There's no Animorph stove. I'm sorry. You didn't check the correct aisle. Dude, I swear to you, I saw a picture of a kid turn into a stove.
You may have saw a meme, bro.
Nah, this is before memes. Maybe it's like the
Are you sure it was a
Walgreens.
Goosebumps book?
Definitely not a Goosebumps book. How's that a nightmare, being a stove?
What?
Okay. You're not like human.
Okay, but think about it. As a stove, you get to just try all this food. Well, that's good, and then you don't even get any
You're
weight.
not eating it. You're like spitting it back up.
Yeah, you're just a stove. Yeah, like
So let me stop you right there. You said spitting it back up. That means you tasted it, and then you let other people have it. So you
So,
tasted it.
so your tongue becomes what? Your tongue becomes the racks, or like how are you eating it?
At the top, dude.
We mean the top.
Shit.
You get a stove top, and then you get inside the stove.
You get just enough to smell the food. And then
Whoa,
you take
whoa,
it
whoa!
away.
You're gonna give some stuff a top?
Your top is the fucking. That's your tongue, or what? Is the oven itself the tongue?
My whole body, I taste everything. Right? When you burn your
What's
hand
going
on
on here? What the hell's happened? How did
That's what I'm
it?
doing.
What the rest of your body? If 99% of this is your tongue, where's the rest of your body going?
you've evolved into some crazy.
The rest of my
shit.
body's compartmentalized until I become human again.
Oh, okay.
That's an awful experience, no justifying it. Yeah, but I'm committed. I have to sell this to somebody.
Yeah, you're obviously committed.
This is definitely the fucking the electric tower stand. I need somebody to come in here so I can leave. Somebody's like, yo, you know what? Being a stove's alright. I'm gone.
No, it's not though.
Can you shut the hell up? I'm trying to leave.
Try to make this work.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 animals, man. That is such a tough decision.
Seal owl, I think, for me. If I get best of both worlds.
Oh shit! Just kept going.
Dragonfly and a crab.
Oh shit!
Giraffe.
Yeah.
A crab and fly. Ooh, you know what? That's it. I'm walking to your house.
No, let's go.
You've done this too
Dragonfly?
many times.
This is
like
like the
that.
5th time today.
Yeah, I
Crab
What? A 5?
crab and fly.
What?
A crab on fly.
A dragonfly is the
Dragonfly.
I won't stop it. How about
A
that?
crab on a stick.
Yo, what about a shish kebab and a rat? You could be a rat kebab.
Shish rat.
Just crab.
Shred.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
A Pokemon?
Kebab.
Yeah,
What did you
Pokemon.
say Pokemon?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Pokemon.
I did not hear Pokemon. I heard
Yeah, you said
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Rebooting. That's what you said.
Oh, my bad.
Let me tell you, being a stove's pretty good. You want to be one?
What?
He signed up. I'm out. Oh, he's playing. That's why he's fooling you.
No, he's good. Got it.
For your parents.
Yo.
Wait.
Bauta!
If you have fairly odd parents, right, and they get a divorce, do you want to keep one?
Well, I guess it's whatever it says on the rule book.
Okay, we're making the rules now. Gonna be a stove real quick?
Wait, what? Huh? Yeah.
Wish to be one, I guess.
That's it, I'm out. That's it.
Fuck, I'm dead.
That rich kid only had one. I don't remember most of it. I just remember Remy Bucka Plenty. That's his name. That's really good.
Yeah, that was on Decimo's kid.
Oh, okay. On Decimo's the one that Wanda cucked Cosmo with.
Yeah.
Well, she never actually did that.
Look at the baby's eyes.
He always wanted it. He always, like, that's always what Juan Decimo wanted.
Look at the baby's eyes.
Relax.
I'm saying, it's odd that those are his parents.
It's odd that they were fairly. Oh!
Or does another fairly odd parents? Get the fuck out of here. That's it.
He wrote the book on the odds.
See me in
I just thought Juan Decimo was one of the coldest names they could have given any fairy in that shit.
He's the first Salt Bay.
Yeah.
That would have been a really good conversion if it landed. Whatever version of the needle you just did. I had to say that. I wasn't gonna say anything nice or any tips, but that it wowed me to see Magneto fucking Air Tempest in the conversion.
Fuck Noel.
Did you see, Matt? Canada Cup has Marvel?
What? Is it on now or?
No. It's not happening this second. Canada Cup announced that they're having Marvel as a tournament.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Marvel 3 or 2?
3.
Okay. Damn.
Oh my fucking god. This game is killing me.
See me in 14 PvP, more like PV3 when I'm done with you.
Yo, more like PvP loan. Yo, Brian. Oh shit! Yo, put a sock in him.
I look like Bam Margera's uncle. Look.
Don Vito?
Bro, you look like Don Vito, bro.
Yeah, look when it.
You look crazy. Oh shit.
I mean, you could be as stressed with Kush and Chris both in here.
I feel bad for fucking this man's parents.
They're Fairly Odd Parents, or?
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents I feel bad for.
Okay.
His goldfish.
Yeah, because what if like they snap into place and then they just see Timmy beating it? I'm like, can't get out of there.
So, would y'all rather have fairy godparents or Danny Phantom's powers?
They're godparents.
Phantom.
Who hit me with the crocker?
I think that was Kush.
Hey, props, bro. I fuck with it. Hey, I like that. Fairy godparents.
Crocker was on crack. I'm like, Cracker. I don't like that.
Crocker's story was actually really sad. Crocker's story was depressing.
But if you think about it, what if Crocker is actually a Mandark as an adult?
Yo.
Some people have said that, and I don't like that theory.
Well, then if someone else said it, then it's wrong, and I'm gonna go with the new theory.
Oh, okay.
Have we ever seen Mandark's dad?
Yeah, his name is Phantom.
Yeah, he's an Invader Zim.
I never seen that show, so I'm gonna say my lore is correct.
Never seen Invaders Zim?
Right, that show is literally like your show.
Is there an echo in here? I don't know. No, I've never seen it, to answer your question. I was told to watch it and never. Oh.
What the hell was that?
One day you should. One day if you just got time to sit around and watch cartoons, get a fat bowl of
What the
cereal.
fuck is going on?
No, you're
Check out Invader Zim, bro.
Chris is losing. You good, bro?
That's what he did.
I want Brian to see that scene where Dibs and Zim are across the street from each other, and they just keep saying each other's name at each
The
other.
fuck is wrong with you, Chris?
I don't know what you said, Tech. Sorry, because I don't know what the hell sound Chris is doing, but that shit
Well,
is
he
a
fake
season
laughed his way into making it funny. If y'all didn't notice. Hold on, let me go ahead and mute him real quick. So, like I was saying,
Oh my god.
what was I saying?
Invader Zim, you said Dab and then Zam. What'd you say?
Oh, yeah, Dib.
Okay.
Dib and Zim were across the street from each other. And there's a scene where they're just staring at each other and they say each other's names just back and forth for a while. The shit y'all doing here. It was like Zim, Dib, Zim, Dib.
What if we had an extra Chris was the voice
He's
of the...
muted again.
Oh shit.
Oh, so you good, Chris?
Chris should like submit a muted any % run and see if that gets an AG or something.
For real.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Be on
What's going on?
I got no fucking.
I'm muting him to see if he's done and he's not.
You know what is going on right now, bro? The world is turning. Damn, Joel Embiid's out indefinitely with an orbital fracture concussion? Jeez.
What are you saying, man? Why are you saying battleship coordinates?
I sunk your battle.
Oh.
What's the cock 12?
Oh. You got to the sounds part of the stream. Yeah, this is just onomatopoeia alley.
Yeah, we got to the sound part. That's good. That's good.
I need to show Brian, if you don't watch any episode of Invader Zim, make sure, like, if you don't watch any of the seasons, make sure the one episode you do watch is the one about, just look up the one, just Zim organs. Just look that up and then find that episode.
Easier.
To the sound.
I'm surprised when I watched that shit. I'm surprised it's still like it was even on Nickelodeon at all. Oh, I can ask in here. So I've heard this before. Some people have a couple of Batman animated series that they put above the OG Batman animated series. Do any of you? If you do, why? Because I'm trying to see if I should watch any of the other ones.
No.
You don't think any of them are better?
No. I mean, if you haven't seen all of Batman Beyond, it's solid, but it's not.
Okay, no. Batman Beyond's different.
Brave and the Bold is ass.
I didn't like it. Yeah, some people like say it's good. I hated it.
Sorry, the one where Joker looks like he's like monkey-like.
Oh, with the big ass locks in
With
his
the
hair.
dreads, yeah, that one's solid. I wouldn't put it above, but that one's worth watching. It's pretty solid.
I think it's called. Yeah, I heard that one.
If you haven't seen the Batman vs. Dracula movie, which is within that animated world, that movie's solid.
Okay.
Brave and the Bold's okay, says a friend of mine.
Oh, that was interesting.
I didn't like Brave and the Bold at all. It was way too Saturday morning-y for me.
I liked that Hoss Delgado had the voice for Batman, but that's about it for me.
Did you ever see Batman and the Godfather spin-off, The Batfather? That one's good.
Have you seen Zoo Batman?
I think I got ruined by the original animated series, bruh.
Nah, it was goated. Batman Beyond's my goat though, but
Well, Batman Beyond is excellent.
yeah.
I love it.
I love Batman Beyond. That shit was.
You're such a fucking hoe.
Oh,
I
shit,
love it.
damn. No, you love it? Okay. Let me kiss. Crystal, muted because you're live now, or are you good?
He muted himself.
Oh shit, he always
Damn, fuck that guy.
bro. Like for real, dude. Like, dude. Oh, Chris, while you're watching the game, Chris, I forgot about that, Chris.
I fucked up my conversion.
Beyond is good. I don't watch anything. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not that one time you watched something.
What about that one time that you watched one time?
Watch
The game's stuck on a loading screen. What's happening? Restarting again. Oh, that's why. My ping is 122, so I'm back to just watching.
Ooh, Freakazoid, that's good.
Ooh. That is a good one.
Forgot about that one.
I think a lot of people forgot how broken Freakazoid was.
Yeah, he was in it.
Oh, no, I didn't think you just grabbed.
His powers were actually kind of ridiculous.
Brian, you kind of look like Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
I wish.
I love that show.
The only person that I couldn't stand is the fucking praying mantis.
Oh my god, I love him. He's the funniest one.
Which is funny because he has the gun.
He's the funniest one.
Brack, at first I hated, but he was so stupid that I ended up liking him.
Girl on you.
Yeah, the
love when
mantis
they-
I got tired of.
When they did the little shorts of like the praying mantis, the little home or whatever it was.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Oh, it was my fucking
That being
favorite,
said,
bro.
the Brack show is too much stupid for like 30 minutes. I couldn't watch that show. I could not
I love
watch
that shit,
fucking
bro.
show. It's that, and then you remember how Tim and Eric had So they had the show where it's just skits, and then the other show where he's like running for mayor.
Yeah.
That show, I could not watch that.
What? I loved all those shows. Bro.
But the regular Tim and Eric Awesome show, I could watch at any point.
I watched all those.
Tim and Eric.
Squidbillies, right? I love
Fucking love more.
Oh my gosh, that stupid ass show.
Squidbillies was my favorite.
That shit was ass.
Squidbillies.
Nah, fuck Squidbillies, man.
That's an all-timer right there, baby.
That was
an
the
all-timer.
only other show that I actually liked more than that at the time was Aqua Teen Hunger Force. But well, those two and Sea Lab, those are my favorite three. Sea Lab.
I fuck with Metalocalypse.
That was calling my name.
No, we won't.
No.
Metalocalypse was good.
I like Melty.
Oh shit.
I like the intro. I was like, all right, that shit's going up. But then just seeing fucking Jack Black with a bunch of metal members from Metallica, I'm like, I don't care for this.
That show was alright. It was good. But yeah, anytime Sea Lab was on, Aqua Teen or
Sea Lab was super
Squidbillies,
funny.
So good,
I like
bro.
Sea
I
Lab.
watched
Are you stuck on a loading screen?
BRYTV.
Yeah, I'm on a loading screen.
Random bits.
Oh, did y'all
I've been on the loading screen for a while. I thought it was just me.
You ever watch Super Jail?
Dude,
I have,
It was
and I
crazy.
could not get it. I could not get it.
That show
Yeah.
was
It's
so
just like
It was too
it's
much.
like that's like the whole point is like it's that the whole point is that it's too much, which is like I don't like it for that. Like
I used to watch it when I was at like my highest, and I would just be stuck.
Yeah,
bro.
I couldn't do
A
it.
friend of mine said
Jeez, man.
Squidbillies is the worst show ever crafted.
It's fucking awful.
Billy's
Shit
is
is
so
ass.
good, bro.
It's so bad.
Billy's is so fucking good.
Oh my god.
that's so
That show
funny.
I
was ass.
love that dumbass show.
The frame I
I'm
saw.
surprised you haven't watched Ugly Americans, bro. That show is like
I don't know if I have. I don't know.
The
I don't
frame
know.
love
I
Ugly
see
It's on the
Americans.
loading
on
screen if you guys are.
Mine is one now
Yeah.
with the new set. But the frame of Squid on my screen when I was a kid, I would go to a new channel.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll quit the game and come back in.
Why are you always DDoSing us? Oh, it works now. Dabs.
My ping is cool. I hate this.
Are you hiding from people again, Ninjask? I don't see you.
You know.
I'm already in, bro.
Oh, you're crazy with it, huh? You're not any lying bitch.
But yeah, did y'all watch 1,000 Ways
What?
to Die?
Random episodes.
Yeah, I used to watch that.
Now
I
you're
used
I'm
to
in,
watch
bro. I'm
this
right
shit
there.
religiously.
Mm-hmm.
Who got kicked? You can go back in if you want.
Yeah, I can swap.
I got the key.
Who got kicked? Yeah.
Bimbask. I'd rather watch
Ew.
Oral than Squidbillies.
Oral.
Kahun dati ati.
Squidbillies is fire though. Yo, ask your boy. Well, he can hear me. You
Oh, he's
ever
in
watch?
training.
He's in training.
You ever watch
Oh,
Assy McGee?
I love
Assy
Assy
McGee.
I told Chris
That's
that's
the
the show
one-
he has to
Yeah,
watch.
Chris was talking about that shit. I was like, "Cause you're a jackass for even bringing
You
this
gotta
up."
switch off page and Ninja has to get on.
Am I starting up?
Yes, you have.
I think he's
pass it.
he's exiting probably practice mode.
Did you watch that show, Brian?
Assy McGee. I've seen random
Yeah.
episodes. I didn't see the whole thing, but I liked it.
Assy McGee is so funny.
Korgoth, I'm sad, got canceled. The one I showed you guys where he's like a whole new spectrum of pain, and then he rips his skin, and then everyone's yelling for like 3 minutes. That show was funny, but I got canceled.
I love Boondocks as well.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Oh yeah, that's.
You used to watch damn, I just forgot. What the fuck are they called? Oh my god.
I just started thinking how Ruckus be answering the phone, bro, and I automatically started
I
laughing.
literally just had the fucking show in my head. I can't. Oh my god.
Is it a funny show or a serious show?
No, it was like damn near like an anime.
Like a serious anime?
Yeah, it was serious.
That's
Not
Cry?
serious.
Wolf's
Nah,
Rain?
it was a. You know what it was? The B guy that had the girlfriend that had the man
Oh,
voice.
Venture Bros?
Yeah, Venture Bros.
That's not
Oh my god, I love
serious.
that.
That's not
Venture Bros is good.
I completely threw you off with it. Yeah, I know. I wanted to guess the name, but I forgot it. I was English.
Venture Bros, dude. With a
It's a
doctor
little
girlfriend.
serious. It's a little serious.
And the Monarch. It's not an
I
anime.
thought I was thinking B movie, so
I didn't want to call it like a cartoon, and I don't know what it's considered. What is it considered?
Venture Bros.
considered a Venture Bro.
I loved the first 3 seasons, and then it was the first 2 seasons, and then the way the third one starts with
Oh my
how the
God.
other one ended. I was like, yo, this show's fucking top notch. And then the writing basically undid that, and I'm like, I don't know if I care anymore.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Kush, how did you not bring up Robot Chicken?
'Cause I thought that was just goes without question.
Oh, I love Robot Chicken.
I fucking love Robot Chicken.
I got tired of it. Like after the first
man.
2 seasons or so, maybe. I was like, I get it.
Every time
I love the intro, bro.
it's alive. The robot smashing the washing machine.
I laugh at that every time.
Every time it came on, I lost
I
my
heard
mind.
he posted that shit in here.
Every time I see that shit, bro, I was like, oh my god, it's the funniest shit ever.
I remember at one point I thought one of the skits was a little fucked up when it was to do with the Snuggle Bear. I was like, man,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, this is kind of bad. I was like, I don't know. But then I was just like, everything else was funny, so I was like,
I liked the where the Mario Bros go to Raccoon City instead. No, it's what was
Yeah,
it?
it is, isn't it? I thought it was
At the end, that's how it is. It's some kind of combination of things, and at the end, Yoshi goes to Raccoon City and dies. But before that, I forget who goes where.
I don't know, I love that part though.
I think it's the Mario Bros go to like GTA or something.
Yeah, Mario must go to GTA,
Okay.
and Mario gets fucking annihilated.
I love when I don't know if it's Mario or Luigi, but when they stomp out the turtle thing into Goomba, and then the girl comes out, it's like, what are you doing? That part makes me laugh. They're kart racing. Okay. Did that?
I enjoyed when fucking when Futurama was on Adult Swim too.
They had a lot of good shows, bro. Like after all the anime, like Big O and all that stuff would be off, then that would come on, and then like a little bit after that,
But
like
they
Inuyasha.
split it. They made it so funny shows were on Saturday or Sunday, and then the other day was the serious anime.
On weekends, if you stayed up super late, like at 4 a.m., you could watch Yu Yu Hakusho.
Bro, I used to be up all night watching these shits, bro. I could, the minute, like I was just
I
watching
didn't
it.
know for a long time it continued because, like, on Toonami, it stopped at the Dark Tournament. A lot of people didn't, like, they forgot that the shit just stopped at the Dark Tournament. I thought the series was over or something, and then I see an episode on Adult Swim and all this other shit's going on that I had never seen.
They used to play that shit a lot on repeat though. Like a lot of different episodes.
Oh, yeah, like Dragon Ball Z was the worst offender of that shit on Toonami.
Yeah, oh my
You know, when the
god.
whole series would go back to episode 1.
So you'd be in the middle of it, then you just turn it on the next day at episode 1. You're like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, you like, oh shit, this shit about to get real, and then it's the first episode the
And
next
then
day.
Raditz is on fucking screen.
Yeah, you just feel disrespected.
Instantly.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shaolin Showdown were doing that shit too, and they were on WB.
They were on Cartoon Network?
They were on Cartoon Network as well, but so Cartoon Network got rights to the shows after they gained popularity on WB. That's why the 4Kids loyalists always look at people that like talk about the shows on Cartoon Network like they're lesser.
I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Was WB, but I think I had only seen Shaolin Showdown when it moved over. What upsets me not the most, I mean not say the most, is that WB had a Beautiful Joe show and it got canceled like almost immediately.
I thought Beautiful Joe was Fox Kids.
No, I think it was Kids WB. I could be wrong,
I know
but
I think he's owned by Fox. Like that's the only reason I said that. Okay.
I wish I would have watched
I remember the cartoon though.
Aeon Flux, The Tick, and the Max and The Tick or whatever. I wish I watched those shows when they were out.
I watched The
Really
Tick.
good. Wait, there was another show like that too that was like superheroes. But they did a lot of stupid shit. What was that shit called?
You talking about Major Glory Valhalla and Infraggable Crunk on Dexter?
Is that?
The Justice Friends?
Is that it? But Aeon Flux when it was like the anime, oh my god, that shit was so good. It was so good.
I watched the movie in theaters and boy, that was a mistake
Yeah, the movie
for
was.
Aeon Flux.
It was on MTV. The MTV series was fire. The movie was.
Oh no, should have waited a bit more.
The Max was fire as well.
Totally Spies was lit. I actually was really invested in that cartoon.
Anytime
I
someone
like
says
my life as
that,
a teenage robot too, though.
you know, when someone says that because it was within like the same time block, like within like the same few hours, I always remember that Code Lyoko exists, and I can just picture their huge fucking foreheads
The
right
foreheads, bro. I think, Kush, we're the only two in here that watched Monster Rancher.
Really?
Yeah.
I've watched that shit like 10 times. I love that show.
Monster Rancher was good. There was an old Mega Man cartoon that I used to watch too.
Yeah, I know what
Battle
you're talking
Network
about.
Fighting
The
robot.
monster one. The Monster Rancher one. It was on
Wanna
Fox
watch that one,
Kids.
Matt?
It was on Fox Kids.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it had the young yellow Cyclops. dude.
Yeah, I watched that
Yeah,
one.
Monster Rancher was the shit.
I love Monster Rancher, bro. That shit was
It was Digimon and Pokemon before they were like big.
Dude always went around with roller skates too. It was so fire.
Yeah, and you got the monsters from game discs and shit.
I didn't like the ending. The ending was sad. It was a good show. What else was stupid? Oh, you know what? The show that was stupid, but I watched it, bro. I know everybody probably loved it because we talked about it, but Harvey Birdman, bro. Turn it on. That show was so stupid, bro.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
still the
bro.
best, man.
That show was so stupid, man. I used to watch it all the time. Oh my god, bro. They so stupid. This shit. The most random shit ever in the show.
I mean, bro, the thing is, they used to make shows like that, but nothing really topped the randomness of Aqua Teen for me. Like,
Yeah.
the episodes.
Oh
were
my
so
fucking God.
all over the fucking place, bro.
You gotta be shitting me.
I love Aqua Teen before, bro. It was just like, it was another level of like just crazy. The most random shit would happen every episode.
Every single episode, you were unable to predict what was happening.
Yeah, that's why you never knew. Like, you're like, this is a new episode or not? You watch it, you're like, oh, I've never seen this crazy shit.
Hell no, because they all start with Shade waddling his ass in that living room at some point. It's like, have I seen this? Like, no, I haven't seen this.
I love Shake. That shit, oh my god, that shit was
Goodness, bro.
I fuck with Frylock, bro, just because he has to deal with that stupid ass shit.
I love Shake,
He
bro.
chooses to.
I know. I can relate.
Man, that means Chris is meatball? Oh shit.
I mean, it could be meat wide.
I love that shit. That shit was goated.
His weight is Brian Carl, he shaved.
Oh shit.
I don't have a mustache.
You look pissed enough, bro. No, I don't even Brian doesn't look pissed enough for Carl, bro. Carl just looks pissed and offended all the time.
Jesus Christ, bro. You have a whole game halt to 3 frames.
I think people still sleep on how funny the first few seasons of SpongeBob is, bro.
SpongeBob's goated.
That shit is funny, bro. That shit's funny as fuck.
SpongeBob's goated. There's this show on Netflix. I know Netflix sucks right now, but it's called Kid Cosmic. It's pretty good. I watch that with my kids. It's a pretty good show. It's like a superhero show. Check it out. It's pretty good.
You still need to watch Kipo, man.
Oh, that's a frog one?
K-I-P-O, yeah, it's the frog one.
Gives you like Steven Universe vibes. I like Steven Universe.
Yeah, it
I
is
am
it's a
so
musical
tired of
cartoon.
this shit. Here we go. No, die, please. You're not gonna steal around because it's fucking wireless. Oh my god. Jesus.
Brian, you watch Beavis and Butthead, right?
Random episodes. If it was like as long as Robot Chicken, it'd be better, but it was just not for me.
I used to love that show. They would make everything they throw explode, so they didn't have to animate it anymore in Aqua Team. That show was goaty, bro. That show made me like watch everything they ever came out with on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Adult Swim basically, like anything that was on there, I was willing to at least give it a shot.
Yeah. Did you watch Black Jesus? That was the show, right? That was what it's called?
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I saw a couple of episodes. Now, the one I watched was Black Dynamite, the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
That shit was funny as fuck, bro. That's the shit where I was showing Brian some clips talking about Sweet Throat.
God. Go.
I used to like be when I was watching like Tim and Eric and those shows like that. I used to be at home and be like, I wonder who the fuck is up at this time with me right now watching this shit.
Watching this
I'm like,
shit.
am I the only one that exists right now that's actually watching this shit? Like,
Shit, bro.
like I used to say that to myself, like I want to meet someone that I'm having a conversation with. I'm like, yeah, I used to watch this shit.
You're among friends.
Yeah, I just fuck like, who else is watching this?
Then the fucking Rivals Direct comes out and is modeled after Tim and Eric. Like,
You're like, no shit, everybody watch this shit. I really used to think to myself, like, I don't think anybody else is watching this fucking
bro, I had a routine, because right before Adult Swim used to come on at night, Static Shock was one of the last shows that came on Cartoon Network for a couple of years.
That show was so good.
It was Static Shock and like X-Men Evolution would come on, and then you get like Adult Swim. I was
can't believe we still don't have a movie for Static Shock. Crazy. But yeah, when that came on, I was like, dude, I was like, oh, it's that time? Alright, get high, just chill. Watch these shows back to back to back.
Cartoon Network was killing it, bro. They had Marvel and DC on their channel.
You fall asleep, wake up, and Inuyasha's on. I'm like, damn, bro, they used
Yeah,
to
you hear that fucking Inuyasha outro.
Bro, they played those episodes like crazy. Those episodes were on repeat. Like, I don't even know if it followed the story ever, bro. It was so crazy how random those episodes were.
The outro used to wake me up because it was so much louder than the show. The shit was a banger, but it was loud.
I really like the show, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I used to watch it for real. Like, oh, this is fun.
Oh no, I usually change the channel to Nickelodeon and then just watch Fresh Prince or George Lopez for the rest of the night. I mean, like the real ones know that George Lopez plays all night on Nick at Night.
I'm getting so annoyed again. We're back here.
It's always the same guy, too. What an asshole.
Disney late at night was just trash.
Disney during the day was good, though.
I always liked the Disney movies, man. That was the best shit they had going for them. The original TV film.
They never watched Mr. Ferguson Knows It All?
Oh, no, I watched the cartoons and the shows and stuff.
Okay.
I just wasn't as passionate about them as I was like on other channels. I was passionate about the movies though, like when they be premiering them, you know, on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Like Smart House playing for the first time on Disney Channel. Lucky the Irish, Halloween Town 2.
Yeah, what was that movie? I used to just be on Nickelodeon. No, they had all the best shows. Rocko's Modern Life. That show was just good.
That's good. That's one of my favorites.
Hey
Actually.
Arnold. Oh my God, that was
I think people sleep on that one.
That was one of my favorite shows for so long.
I still think that's one of the greatest cartoons Nickelodeon has ever put out. People would argue with me most of the time, but that's Cartoon Network, bro. But that's also a good one. Hey Arnold on Nickelodeon, bro.
That's an S tier show.
The music, like the soundtrack, is incredible. The episodes are meaningful.
The writing was good. Yeah, the writing was amazing.
I rewatched that cartoon like when I was in Colorado, and I was like, damn, this shit is still so good.
You think that's the best show, excluding SpongeBob?
It's one of them. It's one of them. I have to see them all listed out. I always say SpongeBob's the GOAT just because, like, what else has surpassed SpongeBob?
The run it had is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Do they still come out with episodes of SpongeBob, or is it done?
I'm not even a fan of the newer episodes.
I haven't watched it in like 2
I have to
years.
respect the amount of like culture. Like SpongeBob has an entire cult following.
I think the last thing I saw was the movie with Antonio Banderas.
I'm so
Yeah, Hey Arnold's up there. Rugrats is also up there for me. I think that show is really good. It's a lot of shit you'll miss in Rugrats unless you go back and watch that shit.
Yeah, Rugrats is definitely golden. What? That show is amazing. I got kind of turned off to it for all the movies and stuff, but the show is amazing. I love the show.
The first movie is actually really good. I rewatched that recently. The first movie, the one where Dill is first born, that movie is it's incredible.
That, Wild Thornberries, Doug, Rocko's Modern Life.
Doug's a personal favorite.
I love Doug.
It's just a
Doug is
personal.
like one of those OG things where it's just like, it's always going to be there for me, always.
My favorite Nickelodeon show is probably Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah, it might be.
That's like my favorite like cartoon. I'm not gonna count Avatar. Like that's a weird.
Angry Beavers is up there too.
That shit's just funny. I think that's one of the funnier cartoons they've released. That shit's funny as fuck. The episode where he kept I think his name Norbert. Norbert's the asshole one, right? The annoying one, or is that Dag?
I think Norbert's the annoying one.
They're both kind of assholes.
Yeah, well, one's like a pretentious asshole. The other one's an annoying, like obnoxious shithead.
Daggett, I
The
think.
brown one. The brown one is Dag, right?
And then Norbert is the yellow one, and he's pretentious.
Yeah, with the purple nose. Yeah, so like when Norbert kept knocking Dag in the next week for waking him up, that's one of my favorite episodes. And the one where they keep getting like Dag wants the prize out of his cereal, but Norbert is collecting the box tops and gets like this expensive ass telescope.
I love that show. That shows.
Are you serious right now? I'm so fed up with this shit, bro. I forgot, and this guy really just did it. I'm so done mentally. This guy has autocorrect to the connection edition. Jesus Christ, bro. Is that 3? No, I have to deal with this one more time.
Are You Afraid of the Dark wasn't a cartoon, but I liked it. Did you watch that shit, Cuz? We lost him, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that shit is getting real old real fast. I'm gonna call these motherfuckers tomorrow. This shit's getting too common. The past 3 weeks on Friday night, the internet has just gotten bad.
Oh my goodness. Good jump. Fucking Christ, bro. See what he's doing a mile away, but that's also how fast his internet fucking travels. It's like a mile. Fucking Christ, bro. Waited. I'm checked out. This is just ridiculous. Good games.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game. wanna take you for a good game. We missing.
Me.
Oh, you got DC'd again?
Tech, cause his internet's
my
acting up.
internet's bad.
Oh, it must be the
Past 3 weeks, every Friday night, the internet's been getting shitty. So sick of this shit, bro.
Brian, could you give me some advice? I'm actually struggling against the matchup.
I think once you do the slide, you always go into I'm gonna shield, and sad thing is it works every time, especially with this new patch. I think there you could moon into the rest of your like more what's it called, pressure, or I think you can use resources to end it better for you. And you jump, I think, way too much. You have solid buttons on the ground.
I don't. No, I don't.
Don't you have Sagat standing roundhouse?
What's what do you mean?
Big mid to upward kick.
Oh, you mean like that?
No. It's funny that hit there, but I think I'm thinking of Akiha. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have that many good buttons. Like, the buttons are solid, they're not bad. They're just not, you know, outstanding like everyone else's. Like, you have fucking huge buttons, and that cover all my buttons. That's why I got to jump everything.
I also, with Love, I have no defensive options besides what the game gives me as mechanics. So, in any gap, if you keep things gapless, there's very little I can actually do. Or if you keep things tighter than what you're doing, he has no tools. So basically smother him with all your resources and you don't have to worry about it. If that makes sense.
It does, but I feel like even if I leave a gap, you can just use a button that hits me if I'm on the ground or high. That's why I'm afraid to push this one. Like, if I leave a gap, it's normally to enter into a tighter block string, but I can't do that because he'll just press a button and then I'm fucked.
Sorry to interrupt you too, but Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four reboot loses Spider-Man director. I think Fantastic Four is just cursed. They need to give up.
They need to figure out an actual, if they can, and they need an actual strategy as to how to bring Fantastic Four back in a respectable way.
Exactly.
Back to Ninjask 2. I've been introducing, like, whenever there's a gap in your strings, to give myself more invuln or like more time to react. I've been doing like moon cancels. You can use that offensively too. So if you see me do it and you do it, no commitment, we're back to neutral, and we're still that close where lava's bad in that distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I still have to get comfortable with the moon stuff. But I feel like what I've been doing so far is tightening up my pressure, so I don't fucking fail it so much.
Yeah, I mean, besides that, like, the way you're playing is fine. Any rant would be towards things that aren't you, which is the connection. You're playing it fine. Just basically Spark Notes is if full range, you don't have to respect me. Shield beats me full range. Mid range is where the only thing you have to fear is whiff punishing with his big buttons. Up close, as long as you don't give me any way out, I won't have a way out.
Alright.
You 5 me?
I 5 you, Custer.
That's actually a really lovely color for Dan. That blue and then the pink hair, I don't know, but I think it's pretty.
I'm back.
Well,
I'm with Merciful Grim. If that's, I bet it'll be better than the other 2 movies they've released.
well, I mean, he's everything of the year. The best way I can explain without you seeing what he looks like is imagine a more male Testament.
So Merciful Grimm's part of the long hair club?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's funny is I would say, you know what, you remind me of 17, and every time I see a picture of 17, I know that I'm wrong, but then the next day, I wipe this, and I'm like, you know what, you remind me of 17.
You remind me of 17?
I am flattered. Honestly, Testament looks great. Yeah, Testament in the old Guilty Gears, I had an interest in, but Justice and Slayer just were way cooler than me, or not cooler than, they're cooler than me, but were cooler for me. And then this version of Testament, Strive, I'm like, I gotta play them. With both voices, I like the voice acting. Actually, 2 out of 3. I haven't tried the Korean voices because they added that as an option. But English and Japanese, I like. After the stream ends, is everyone here want to do the Strive story, or you want to do that some other day?
I'm down to sit in here and watch. Especially considering my internet right now. I'm just watching y'all fight each other and watching Sasha Grey get her ass kicked in Elden Ring.
Oh, okay. Until you said Elden Ring, that could have been the name of a porn video.
I know, that's why I said it like that.
I'm 17 now, yeah, there you go. It's funny that CL's normals remind me of 18, the way she does them, and then my complaint for CL is that she's too stubby, because that's also my complaints for 18 in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I need another zoner. Not like Noelle, where she's more hybrid of zoner meets set play. I need like a
Pikayoko.
What'd you just call me?
I just want I want a full grappler.
I want Vlav Grappler. Give me another
No,
variant.
I don't want that.
You don't want Grappler Vlav? I think you do. If you saw it, I think you would. Cause like, what if he's shirtless, but he has like the Yakuza tattoos on his back?
Nah, give me Vampire Grappler Miyako. Give me a tiny command grab artist.
That's when I stopped playing with you, I think. If you
I saw your face on stream. When I mentioned that, the face was perfect to Squint. The Squint was like, "Do I want to keep being his friend?"
I played through fucking Grand Blue Short Lady with the big, basically 3-foot tall Akuma. I thought of Yoda from Soul Calibur 4. I thought of everything. I thought of GT Goku. I'm like, I don't need this. Put Turok in this game?
Turok is a Mortal Kombat character, Grim.
That's it, Turok in this.
Charlotta.
Yeah, that little shit. And then every time I entered those fucking tournaments, either in winners or losers. Alright, and you have to fight a Charlotta. I'm like, alright, well.
You think Servbot's a little shit too?
Servbot is so ass that it's like, oh, you could Servbot.
Okay. I was about to say, at least he's ass.
If Servbot was good, then I'm like, little shit, but he's so ass, it's like, oh, he wants to do 2v3, that's cute. Did you dash cancel into the second laser? Or is that just part of the string? There.
You can. That's a special cancel.
Okay. I was gonna say that's good in the sense that you could also moon cancel probably after that for more.
Yeah, I just almost don't do it because 90% of the time I fail it.
That can happen. I'm surprised not MK actually. As hype as it is that there is guest characters in Mortal Kombat, or in any fighting game, before you go, oh, guest characters, that'll get us money, right? What'll get you more money is having every original character playable, the way Smash did. I mean, not original, but every character, and then adding those guest characters. But no. That's another rant. Which is, it's funny that I can give Street Fighter. This is the only way I can give Street Fighter kudos where it's at now. Its only guest characters are their Capcom's own series with like rival schools and things like that. Which it's weird to give them props, but they earned it there. That being said, having to wait 3 years for Sagat and pay for him additional.
Oh, I saw that new character in action, Luke, bro, and his like model design is yuck.
He looks hideous, but his game plan
I
looks
hate
fun.
how he looks.
And he's on the same boat as Labco 21 apparently, where everyone just is miserable
Yeah.
that he's that good.
They keep. I've seen lots of fan art of people hating him, Ramlethal, and 21, like all together.
I haven't seen Ramlethal. I've seen 21, Luke, and Happy Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, him too.
Get
Yeah.
in,
I've seen
bitch,
Happy
for
Chaos, yeah.
being degenerates or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't hit. Depends.
I laughed because a Ramlethal main got on Twitter. It was like, I fought the other Ramlethal mains to see what it was like, and he's like, Jesus, what the fuck do you do against this character? And I was like, that is sad.
That's funny.
You shoot it with Happy Chaos.
Character that's top tier, and that's how I don't want to play him.
Like Ram isn't that bad, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
She's good for how simple she is. I think is the issue.
yeah. That's my problem with her. I think she gets too much off of like how little you have to work.
yeah, she's just top tier. I don't think she's bad. Like Happy Chaos though is bad.
Bad
I
as
don't
in,
like
like,
It's like bad for the game.
Yeah, like I don't like. What would they think in putting in a mini game in a game, like
I
a
think
fighting
it's
game?
hilarious that people are like with Labco 21 with that post that Rick the Hotto made, where he said they're discussing her legality in Combo Breaker. And some people are like, y'all couldn't have survived the Marvel days. Y'all are banning characters in a versus game. And it's like, yeah, there's broken shit in Marvel, but there's not a character that nerfs you or debuffs you like this.
Yeah, everyone in Marvel was broken as fuck. That's why
Yeah, but
nobody.
the thing about Marvel is that, yeah, like you said, the matches end quickly and everybody has high damage. You know, if you get touched, you die. In Dragon Ball, it's already slow, and then you're gonna lower the damage?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
And then
like,
lower
that's
tier
just-
characters, like there's no reason to pick them anymore.
That's just not good for spectating or anything. Like, people need to understand there's more to deciding to ban a character than just, oh, the character's broken. That's not the one thing that determines that.
The issue with 21 is not so much the damage debuff, is that it lasts. If it lands on you,
It's
there
forever, right?
permanent.
Yeah,
It's
forever.
That. And even if you took that out, everything she does is plus. So it feels watching, because I didn't play against her. It feels the same way Rashid used to be, where it's like, oh, imagine just block simulator, and then she has a command grab super, and I think that
Oh, good.
super is the damage debuff.
Can't she DHC into that debuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's kind of shitty.
No, not DHC, not DHC. She can like,
You can do
she
it
can
out of
level
it,
one
but-
super into herself again.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still gross.
So
But you
that-
can DHC out of the debuff for
Yeah,
like
you-
5k damage with a level 3.
That's what it seems to be the issues. It's not like one thing. It's like, oh, if you just avoid this, it's like if you avoid this character in character select, you'll be fine. I don't know if because I didn't play against Labco. I don't know if it's worse than Season 2 GT Goku. But if
It
it's
is.
worse,
According
then
to-
I have to pray for anyone who still plays the game. I think if it's worse than GT
Yeah,
Goku.
Twitter is saying it's worse. They're saying it's the worst it's ever, like, it's the worst implementation of a character the game has seen. That's how they feel.
You know what that means then, right?
What?
They're getting a sequel.
I mean, almost every game that's at the end of the lifespan adds like bullshit OP characters. That's just the sign of the end.
Yeah, you got Bayonetta and Cloud.
You got Spawn.
Wait, was Bayonetta
Was
and
Spawn
Cloud-
broken in UK11?
He's
good, but not broken.
Okay, I want Jason level.
With Smash Ultimate, wasn't Ryu and Corrin after Bayonetta?
In Ultimate, you
Not Ultimate, sorry.
Smash 4. I mean, right?
Yeah.
I think Ryu was Ryu. I think Cloud may have been the last one.
So, but
I
potentially.
think Ryu was out before Cloud.
Potentially they ended meh, but Street Fighter 4, Elena, right? And then boom, they got another game. Fucking what I'm thinking was Dragon Ball, broken character, sequel coming out. There's more that I'm forgetting, but it's upsetting me that I'm not remembering right now. I mean, if you want to be Push's glasses technical, Ultimate Marvel 3 is the last DLC, and it came with Virgil, and then we got a sequel. if you want to push glasses.
Yeah, you're right.
Here they are in order, Brian.
My back.
What happened?
So there were 7 characters. There was Mewtwo, Lucas, Roy. Lucas, Roy, and Ryu all came out in June.
Okay.
Cloud came out December by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corrin and Bayonetta came out the same time. And they were the last 2.
Okay, then that ended the way it did, and then we got Ultimate.
Yeah, so Bayonetta was definitely polarizing as fuck.
Mm-hmm. It's more games and it's upsetting me. Mr. Street Fighter mentioned Marvel pushes glasses. Mentioned what I think Dragon Ball's doing. Who was the last character in Rev? It wasn't Dizzy.
Answer and someone
Viking?
else. Was it Viking?
I don't remember.
What about the Tekken games?
I don't know enough about Tekken.
Lydia's good right now. Leroy was
What
really
about
good.
Leroy? I was like, Leroy was dumb.
People are complaining about Lydia, but with Tekken, it seems like just the complaint is with 2D characters in general. Is the biggest complaint, it seems like.
Yeah.
KOF, I mean, everyone has bullshit, which is what I like about it. What's funny is with the exception of Gato, all the better characters are Bond's characters with KOF. I don't know what the reception is for Rugal or if it's like good or bad or not, but what else is out?
John Cena.
BB
I don't
Tag.
know enough about Green and Blue.
The
Yeah,
latest characters, Yumi.
MK9, Kratos. MK9.
Yeah, but I don't count that because it was console specific.
Did you ever have to fight him, bro?
He was banned, so
Okay, I was about to, man, fighting that dude.
he was banned because
raging.
console specific characters were banned for MK9.
Because do you remember Kratos?
Yeah.
And MK9?
I want to tell you something.
What's up?
I don't remember Kratos.
The thing too is like Kratos doesn't hold a candle to actual characters in that game. Cyrax alone is basically you don't get to play until they drop stuff.
Cyrax is, yeah, he's gross.
You have Quan
he's part
Chi
of the
doing
story,
bullshit.
that's
You have
not the
Kitana
same.
doing bullshit. You had what else? Cabal doing bullshit.
Cabal was fine, bro. Stop that. Shiva was broken.
I'm surprised Kush didn't say 9 was his favorite in a game where Cabal was pretty strong.
Nah, I was an Ermac game though. I really.
Oh,
Cabal
okay.
was like my second. It was Ermac, Cabal, and then Cyrax. But
in 9, I played Johnny Cage and
you know who was supposed to be in Mortal Kombat, but they never put him in?
Me.
Who?
Yeah, mama.
Sweet Tooth.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, no, I heard
shit.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, they put it out. I think they chose Kratos instead. I think it was one. The guy that he's the same guy, right? That made both. Is he the same guy?
Nope.
He made two or something.
But it was something. I think Sweet Tooth was supposed to be in it.
No, he was, but they chose someone else instead. But I forget who it was. It was his character though.
I had a pocket Sweet Tooth in PlayStation All Stars just because he was in the game. Sweet Tooth sucked in that game though.
He was a Shoto, basically, just in the mid somewhere. People who pick Kratos or Dante in that game is just like, do you respect people? I still think about that. I'm like, you guys are dirty pieces of shit. The only honest top tier was Raiden. Everyone else was.
I disagree with you at this top.
Yeah, but
You said who was top tier?
your points are
He said the
invalid.
only honest guy. He said the honest top tier was Raiden in PlayStation All Stars.
Your points have all been, like, every time we speak, invalid. That's a hill I'm dying on.
I don't think any Mortal Kombat guest character was ever as broken as Jason, bro. Jason was.
Incredible.
Alien was
Alien was
crazy
way
too,
worse
bro.
than him.
Who?
Or Xenomorph. At least on
What you call
release,
him?
Xenomorph was fucking crazy. It was, imagine safe block strings and then at any point you can just convert on the screen.
Oh, fucking.
What the hell,
No, no. I said that. Yeah. Those are top two. I think that one was actually more broken. Honestly, I'll give you that one. That's why I said Alien, but you said Xeno. I'm like, wait.
I wanted
Yeah.
Predator to be better.
Hey, nah, Alien was absolutely like, definitely. It was like Jason was S tier, Alien was like S plus. It was weird. Yeah, it was definitely was.
By that time I had quit. Like Jason had already had me hot. I'm pretty sure. I hadn't fought many Xenomorph players, but I had fought like better Jason players, and I
That
was
shit was stupid. That shit was absolutely stupid.
I wasn't that good at MKX anyway, though. Not as good as I was at 9.
MKX was hard as fuck to get good at.
Yeah.
It was fun as fuck though.
I think Rugo's broken right now. Maybe, yeah, I haven't watched any. I haven't watched
There's
any
one game
KOF
I
because I know if I
played
watch KOF, I'm gonna switch and start playing that instead of being productive. So
I enjoyed MKX a whole lot though. I thought MKX was like insanely good.
Yeah, usually when I talk to the hardcore players, they seem to like that one the most.
That one.
It's fun to watch.
Really good.
I,
Yeah, it was really
playing wise, I'm indifferent. Fakuram, fuck.
What the
What you call me?
Oh, fuck you, Rom.
Yeah, fuck you, Ram.
He's not Sagato.
What are characters that were really good, not necessarily broken, that got nerfed in the next game that you really disagreed with?
In the next
there-
game,
Yeah, the next game.
Sagat.
Or actually, okay, yeah, that's a good one. Actually, shit. 4 to 5, I'm assuming.
Say that
Or
one more time.
the alpha to 5.
Any version, whatever you put and then into 5, that's not Sagat.
True combo.
That shit's fucking, that's a shell of a character. I don't know about now, because they did bounce patches, but when he came out, they gave G all the moves that he should have had in terms of range, and made him stubby as fuck. And then in a game, here comes the rant again, in a game where you can't chip on a super, they gave a zoner an up-close super. So really, as long as you just walk up and block, you have infinite health against a zoner. Makes no fucking sense. Everybody else can answer now. I got that out of my system.
I was gonna let you get it all out, man. Mine is still Street Fighter. It's Sean between 2 and 3. Well, Street Fighter 3, Second Impact, and Third Strike. He was really strong in Second Impact, but they didn't have to do him the way they did. They nerfed him into the ground.
Yes. But wait a bit.
Mine wasn't even nerfed. It's just how Mortal Kombat would continuously like remove its most popular characters every title. and then give you dumb fucking add-on characters or DLC.
They take out Ermac, have him get uppercutted in another mode that isn't story, and then let's put in RoboCop.
Like Kenshi, they took him.
I actually laughed when I saw RoboCop got into the game. That shit was funny as fuck.
They take away
so
some of their
stupid.
best designed characters and then like, oh, here's fucking the character RoboCop. Here's.
I was
fucking
pissed when I found out Smoke wasn't in 11. That's the one I was like, are y'all fucking serious? Y'all got the coolest ninja out of all of them right here. They eventually released Rain, but it took them too long. He should have been there on release.
Kenshi is. Oh my god.
Kenshi isn't in the game, is he?
I love that guy.
9/11, bro.
Who was in what? Was it 9 or was it 10? And they took him out
10.
the next one. I was like, bro, what?
He's in X, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a nice. Like 10. Whatever young
He was
people call
X, and
him.
he was not in the next one.
Happy Frost made it in.
Happy feet.
I'm glad that she was in. I don't know what it is, but her aesthetic design I wasn't really a fan of.
If I liked MK11 more, I would just play Kodo.
That's why that was one of the characters I played at the beginning, but he was
He
was
was
playing
ass.
him when the game came out meant that you just wanted to spectate the rest of the tournament.
Yeah.
Who's that Mortal Kombat caster that like would stream and all he ever does is play Kodo? What is his name?
Oh, Mr. Aquaman, is that who it is?
Yeah. I love watching him, bro. He was good. That shit was fun watching him have his little tourneys and finish. I think I joined one of his. Yeah, that shit was fun.
I'm saying in the year, I don't hear about that bullshit.
So in some of the main like fighting game titles over the years that y'all have played, what characters have y'all hated fighting in them?
GT Goku.
We know that one.
Yoon.
You said who?
Yoon. Cajun said Ryu, Ness, Leo.
I think it was Mortal Kombat 9.
2 for 3.
I think it was Mortal Kombat 9, but my cousin used to play Sindel and he just cheesed her the whole time. She was the most fucking annoying thing I ever faced.
Oh, Ryu was the nerfed character answer.
I hated
From
that
Street
shit.
Fighter 3 to any other Street Fighter, or 4 to 5 Cajun? Probably 4 to 5. 4 to 4.
Daigo agrees with you. It's the only game I've seen him be like, you know what? Fuck regular Ryu. It's the only game that made Daigo have a character crisis.
I hated fighting Thunder in the first Killer Instinct.
Oh, I hated it.
Yeah, the Native American man. I hated fighting Thunder. In old Street Fighter, I didn't really mind. In Third Strike, I don't like fighting Q. And I don't like fighting Yoon either.
You like picking them once in a while, cough cough.
I do, and I explained
What kind
why.
of guy are you? This will be the guy that ran against Big Band, but someone who rants against just a few characters, and then he picks them and then apologizes after. What kind of guy are you?
Do I main you?
Maybe.
No, I don't, bro, come on.
Anyone who picks him once voluntarily has the power to main this character. To have that kind of evil in your heart, you're capable
Oh
of
my
anything.
goodness, bro. Isn't that a kind of evil in your heart?
To bear that. I don't know
Oh,
who you
man.
are.
Yeah, I hated fighting Valdo Cajun. My best friend here mains Valdo. Imagine my pain anytime he wanted to load up fucking, he wanted to load that shit up. Let's play Soul Calibur. I'm like, bro, really?
Yeah, bro, really.
It was a Soul Calibur character that had like, what was it, he like short, like small daggers or something.
Maxi?
The kunais.
Moonshot?
He was absolutely broken.
You talking about the ninja chick? Oh, what's her name?
It was a dude. It was like an old dude or some shit. Maybe it was like was it custom? Nah, I have to look at it. But there was one character that was
Talking about a created character, nigga.
Nah, I don't think so.
It sound like
There's some
I hate playing Raphael in that.
Some Soul Calibur games had characters in the roster you can unlock. They had other people's movesets, but they just looked differently, so that might have been it. So someone might have had just
What you grab me, okay?
someone might have had Taki's moveset.
Yeah, on top of something else.
Going, you know. Alright, this guy's going crazy. This guy's over here pressing Stairway to Heaven inputs.
How you doing, Taco?
I have my EX thing, so it's just one button.
I'm good, man. Eating a piece of shit.
What's up? I hate fighting.
I hate playing against Tiki. Who's Tiki? Did I say Tiki?
Oh, I hated fighting Oob in the old Dragon Ball Z games.
You mean like Budokai?
I hated fighting Melina in any Mortal Kombat.
She's one of the characters I like playing in X because she had a grappler variation.
Again?
In MKX, Melina had a grappler variation.
I
That's the one that I
might
played.
need to download something.
I
real
played
fast.
Ermac, Shinnok, and Melina in that game. Quan Chi was broken on start, so I didn't feel comfortable. Even though the
Should've stuck with him.
variation I played was ass. I played the one that was respectable.
Of course.
Even then, I'm like, I don't know if I want to play Quan Chi though.
Quan Cheeto?
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's hard.
So
Is that John Cheeto's cousin?
Quan Chi was so cold. Ooh.
I like
Is
him
it
as a character
Revenant?
though, yeah.
I might have said the wrong weapon. Is it Revenant?
Anybody with a sword in Smash. I hate fighting them.
And Smash.
Anybody with a...
I just don't like seeing Mario in Smash for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Hey Taco, what character got nerfed between like 2 games that just had you pissed off about it?
Beef.
That's a
I mean, he got nerfed in his own game though. In 4, he went from meh to, yo, he's awesome to eh.
Yeah. But also hot from like plus R, well, just action core in general to exert. It pretty significant.
I just missed the character Slim Bob. Sean from Second Impact to third.
Oh, yeah. I've heard story of Sean.
Well, he was broken, like, well, not broken, but he was insanely strong, which I can understand nerfing him, but they nerfed him into the ground, bro. Like, I was just like, this is not cool. Like, he's so weak in Third Strike compared. So, yeah, that's not cool. Then I was talking about characters I hated fighting in different games, like in the OG Killer Instinct, I hated fighting Thunder. In any Mortal Kombat, I hate fighting Melina. In 11, I think I really hated fighting Jackie.
And
In Mortal Kombat, I don't know if there's any character I hated fighting against. I'm trying to think if there's any character I hated fighting against specifically in Mortal Kombat.
Shut up.
Chris came in just to interrupt me specifically. Chris, you're a bitch.
Wow.
You heard me.
Wow.
Look, I might have said some things hastily, but I stand by them.
Fuck. Alright, boys, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the matches.
Have a good one, bro. You take it easy, man.
Man, fuck.
You're a Liu Kang player.
Fuck that guy. Wait, what's wrong with being a Liu Kang player?
you're a Liu Kang player, that's it. Like,
What's wrong with that?
It's like being a Ryu player.
Actually, that's Johnny Cage. This is Ryu.
I don't play Street Fighter.
I was gonna say it's like playing a law player.
Liu Kang is more like Ken with Sagat fireballs.
Can you put it in
I'm not
Smash
saying
terms?
archetype. I'm saying like poster children. or like main characters for their game rather.
I was saying the latter makes more sense because Poster is always the two ninjas. It's funny.
Well, that's why I switched it.
Yeah.
Poster child isn't right. Scorpion would be like the poster child, and then you have who would be Street Fighter's poster child?
Ryu.
Is it Ryu? You think so?
He's on the cover of almost all of them.
I mean, now it's gonna be a Luke.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I always think when I say poster child, I always think of like who's the most recognizable character, like the one you see.
It's either Ryu or Chun-Li.
Shit. Chun-Li, yeah, she's up there.
My bad, I don't mean to yell.
Oh.
I don't mean to yell, then the motherfucker squeezes a water bottle in the mic.
Sorry.
This nigga, bro, I don't mean to yell. Fuck.
Maxi and Soul Calibur is for people who like to press everything at once.
I agree.
And never stop.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when I played Max. When I'm pressing buttons. I played 2. I played Keelix though. That was my main.
That's who my brother made.
2, I played Mitsurugi. Ever since then, Keelix.
In every game I played, Ivy, Nightmare, and Taki.
I dabbled in Cervantes.
Yo, pirate.
I mean, you play a pirate's daughter.
But she's not a pirate.
Offspring.
My affiliation, she is.
That doesn't make her a
She
pirate.
got pirate blood. She says "yar" in her sleep.
She definitely doesn't, because when she's cucking me, I don't hear that.
I need an adult.
That's what I say, but she's like, no, you're gonna watch.
Brian, how was I supposed to laugh that?
You gotta stay on your toes.
That's an unblockable.
You know, Game & Watch has a number 9 hammer, but you gotta get ready for it. It's random. Going yours to dash.
So Taco,
What's up?
if some mysterious being showed up to you tonight and told you tomorrow if you wanted, you'd wake up with powers,
I stood up, fuck.
and they would be powers of your choice, but everyone on this planet that knew you, even your parents and family, would forget you ever existed. You would remember them, but they would never know you existed.
Oh, I'm cool with it.
Okay, what are you picking? As long as it's not insanely broken, like, or just defeats the purpose, like I'll have a power where they all remember me.
So, I was either going to go to Speed Force, but like that's insanely broken.
So yeah, we discussed this more specifically, and we were like, we think it's a little too much.
Yeah, I figured. So I'm gonna go with Shapeshift.
That's good.
Like-
that's one of the
Yeah.
things I thought about.
So like morph shape shifting or like Mystique.
Mystique can. I'm thinking more Mystique because she can do it faster, I believe, and like it was just like voicing everything really.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was one of Brian's backups. As part of his Marvel team of powers.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't want to fly. Like nah, I'm scared of heights. Especially nigga bugs up there, bro. That shit gonna feel like a bullet. And then I probably can only fly as fast as I can run. So nah.
But even then, you can still get away from all that shit.
Bro.
I mean, if he's a shapeshifter, he can get away from anything.
Yeah.
Not the shapes he shifts into, dabs.
Shit, Mystique been giving them motherfuckers hell forever. They still can't catch her.
According to the first trilogy, I don't know. She got hit with that tranky.
How do we make smaller and stronger batteries?
You said smaller and stronger batteries?
Yes.
You need to create better conductors.
Better pizza.
Where are our electric airplanes at?
They're actually working on them, but they're going to have to improve axial flux style engines before they can really get them off the ground.
What does that mean?
An axial flux motor is a different style of propulsion, that's all.
I thought the main problem was I thought the main problem with that was the batteries, though.
Well, how long they last?
like the size and the energy output?
Is she there?
We've kind of solved that problem already. We have fuel cells that are pretty small and thin.
Okay.
Well, for extended trips, we still don't have anything for like a 24-hour flight.
Well, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
A 24-hour flight. What flight requires 24?
Well, 18 hours still. We
can
still
ready
couldn't go
up,
that far on that type of
Cajun if you want.
Okay.
fuel. I think you can get up to like 4 to 6 hours. And I don't know if it's as fast yet as like jet fuel planes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one for the hate fighting in games. I think it was restraint, but no one said Udana, and I'm actually kind of surprised by this.
No, it's just like
Barbecue
my
bacon burger.
lack of skill against Udana is really what pissed me off against her. It's not necessarily. Also, Chris, you think about things like travel and everything. I don't think we should be looking towards flying any fucking where anymore. We should be digging and just building tunnels.
Oh, you want to get them underwater tunnels going and shit, don't you?
Well, they should be underwater, underground, and then you could use magnetism or railways, and we could probably use propulsion that's just as fast as flying.
Smart.
Safer.
I like.
And then we can start making our tethers.
Relax. What the fuck?
What if I told you that the sky's just a picture? We should do air tunnels.
I want to go to space.
There you go.
I want to explore this planet first.
I'm not smart enough.
No, fuck this planet. I want to go.
I want to see the planet from above, bro.
I want to go land on a planet where it's just. That's how they sound. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But then
I gotta find a Hollow Earth first.
then I'm the king because they're
Middle
like,
Earth.
what the hell is this being? It's a god creature, and then boom.
Speaking of that, that reminds me of Hollow Knight. I should definitely try that again.
It was on Game
Yeah.
Pass. I don't know about now.
I have the
Good
game. I
conversion.
just have
Yeah, he just didn't play it.
no. I did play it.
Just own the game and just they play it once and then they're just like, yeah, I'm done forever.
Listen, I did play it, but then I got stuck for like 2 hours. I just trying to find where the hell to go.
2 hours, nigga?
So part of those games is getting stuck, bro.
I was trying to find where to go. I just couldn't find where to go at all. I feel like I traversed the whole thing. Obviously, I didn't because I couldn't find the next part.
think
But I
the
feel like I
longest-
traversed the whole thing and I just couldn't find it.
Did you
I
try
think the
there?
longest I got stuck in Hollow Knight was 6 hours.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, not all at once. Like I looked around for a couple hours. I got off. I got on for a couple more hours. Looked around. Got off. Got on the next day. You know, after a nap. You know what I'm saying? And found that shit. You underestimating the power of post-nap gaming.
I don't know, man. So I don't
You should
understand.
revisit it though, and I would help you if I'm in here watching.
Okay.
If you like were absolutely stumped, I would help you. But I think you should play it. I think it's a good game.
Oh yeah, I will for sure. I want to. I'm pretty interested in it. Also,
It's hard though, but I mean, you shouldn't mind that. You played like Bloodborne and Elden Ring and all that shit, so
Yeah.
you'll get used to the you gotta get good factor of that game.
Oh, I don't. That's not my.
Different hard. One is mechanically flawed. The other one is difficulty.
So Brian's right.
As
I
much
will
as-
say, like, Hollow Knight is incredibly responsive. Like, you're given insane movement options, and you're given tools to deal with everything the game throws at you.
It just depends on who you are, man. So if you're like me and built absolutely different, even with shit mechanics, you can pull through
Chris,
it.
you want me to humble
Yeah,
you real quick?
like you did in Mega Man X4 against
Chris.
Slash Beast.
Chris,
I
Chris.
beat everything.
Chris, shut the hell up. Let me humble you real
What?
quick. Did you Radon one try? Did you one try Radon? Shut the hell up. You sit below me now.
Yeah, I did. I did one shot.
Yeah? Show me the video.
There's a bunch of buffs you can use and other bullshit.
Okay, so say that again without buffs and bullshit.
There's a bunch of.
You're
Now, he
beneath
meant
me.
you to beat him first try, Chris.
I need to beat him first try.
Yeah.
Brian beat Radon his first try.
Post patch or pre patch?
So it's post patch. It's post patch. So Radon got nerfed and then buffed, but he's still not as strong as he was originally.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it then.
Chris, you can't even hear me. You're that below me. You can't hear me going, I beat Radon first try. You're like, what did he say? And
You didn't beat pre-patch Radon. That's all I'm saying.
Chris, all I'm saying is, you know those mines where like there's people just mining and they don't bother you unless you hit them?
I just want you to know.
That's you compared to me, and I'm the Elden Tree.
This is a void in your Elden Ring gaming experience, because you can't say that you beat pre-patch Radon. You just can't. You're not. You're never. I just want you to know how terrible that is for you. You can never talk to me about being a good Elden.
I'm too nice to like. Even if we buff him again, what's the point? He's gonna one try again. Let me just make it so
the void in your Elden Ring experience is just so massive after that.
I'm like, they call me one try god.
Hey Chris,
I don't know why.
I'm not gonna say your name. Did you beat the undefeated by yourself?
Yes.
Because of the lore.
I beat her by myself too. I'll give myself
Chris,
credit.
did you get any help with any bosses?
Yes.
Sit below me, because I beat everything by myself. So
That is due to pure stubbornness, bro.
So sit below me, Chris, because I need no one but me
That's
and my
due to
jellyfish.
pure stubbornness, though. We would play with each other for the sake of co-oping. That's not fair.
I've heard people say, I can't beat this. You want to join me? I've heard that.
It wasn't even, sometimes it was that. I've done that, but Chris never did that.
I've heard Chris specifically invite Kush to help him beat bosses. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I have, but that's just because I don't feel like fighting them over 5 fucking times.
I mean, I've been offered somebody like, let's fight them together, and I'm like, that's cool with me because I like co-oping stuff.
What's up?
Keep mining in your tunnel. I'm the Elden Tree. Sit below me. Oh, you got Radon, that's cute. Back in World War I. This is 2022, Chris. We're out here beating bosses by ourselves, Chris.
Oh wait, are you playing more of that this weekend, Brian?
You're the Elden Tree, Brian? Oh my god, I can't even... You didn't beat the game, right?
Not yet,
No, he hasn't finished. That's not asked if he's playing more.
So without spoiling
my
response to that, Chris, is I'm probably not even gonna side with that fucking tree.
He'll probably, if he plays this weekend, he'll probably beat it.
I don't think I'm playing this weekend. I'm gonna be
So, who was the last major boss you killed?
I guess Radon. He's not major. You said he's a side boss. You don't have to fight him.
He's optional. You
He
don't
went
have.
to Caleb last, like.
Oh, he's still in the Caleb area, so he hasn't gotten to it.
So the one he killed like the boss of the capital.
Okay. So he did get to the northern areas.
Yeah, that's where he is now. Actually, I think he's like you're in the snowfields now, right?
I'm going. I went up there first, and then I got lost trying to find, what was her name? General Mills. What's her name in Caleb?
General Mills.
I don't know. He's looking for Millicent.
So after a while, I was like, fuck it. I started roaming. I got to a tunnel, and I got the moon veil, and I was like, what is this? And then I tried the ability. I'm like, I might main this. So I buffed it, and I'm like, let me see how good this is. So I went all through Limgrave, and I've just been doing side stuff. And let me tell you something.
I didn't know you got your hands on the moon veil.
I sent you screenshots. I messaged you about this.
Did you? The moon veil specifically?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's not as good as the Rob, though.
Hold on. Yeah, you did.
So I found side.
Oh yeah, because you said wanted to try it, said I can't ice it. So I thought you just put it back. I didn't know you actually used it.
No, I used it.
Yeah, the ability on that is actually really good.
I found the obvious. And let me tell you something.
Oh.
The whole story is worth it.
Where's Matt? Matt would be happy to hear you say that.
Yeah,
you messaged him?
We had
No,
discussions.
we've talked about it. Don't worry.
Good.
Where I found him is an area I found by accident, and I found my favorite NPC. I don't know this character's name, but it's the little jar, and he's my favorite.
Hey, what's poppin'?
What's up?
Popcorn.
Yes, y'all. Oh, popcorn.
Nothing talking about the people in here that haven't finished Elden Ring.
I still haven't even.
I had a humble Chris because he had help with bosses. So I had a humble Chris because, you know.
What you got against me attacking walls, my boy?
What you call it?
Well, that's what I'm. So you know they patched it, right? That secret wall isn't even there anymore.
Was it the only one? Were there others?
Yeah, it was. It was unintentional.
Great. So Tez, there's secret walls, but not hit it 19,000 times.
Yeah. You only have to hit it once. You should only have to hit it once.
What if I keep just hitting it and it does eventually cave in?
It gets pregnant. I don't even think
Did y'all play Overwatch 2 beta?
No, I didn't register.
I tried, but I only got 3 hours watched and the campaign ended, so I cried. I started watching people load the shit up and was just sad.
If it's on Game Pass, I'll play it. If not, I don't need this game in my life.
I mean, you get Overwatch 2. The PvP for Overwatch 2 is free as long as you already own Overwatch 1.
Oh, that's cool then.
Can I download it through Game Pass?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do they still apply to Game Pass?
Yeah, I'm not installing any other launchers to play this. If it's readily available and it's like the PvE, which is probably the only part I care about, if that's free via Game Pass, I'm doing the story. But if not, I don't even play KOF, and I'm actually loving that game.
So you don't play what?
KOF. I've had no time put into it, and then when I have free time, I just want to do mindless stuff like just murder everything I see in Elden Ring.
What is gridiron? What is that? Oh, look at the ball game.
What?
Somebody got the it's like a clacksters going over there, my boy.
One more time, do that sound again?
Huh?
Do that sound again? One more time?
No, man, shut up.
You did it again? What are you telling me? Shut up, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, like he was ready for you to make fun of him, bro. Tez has been scarred by Taco and Kush.
I'm telling you. I said just say it again. I just want you to say it again. That's it.
Yeah, you can trust Brian.
Yeah, until I can't trust Brian.
Now, if you ask me a question and interrupt me before I can answer your question, then I'm gonna have to rant at you, Ted.
Oh, okay.
If you ask for my advice and then I try to give you advice and you say, I'm not listening to you, and then I have to perfect you in Street Fighter because you won't listen to me, then, you know, that's different. But...
It's very specific.
Yeah, I mean, just examples that, you know, Tez might understand. Oh, I whiffed it.
You whiffed the bifty, the big dog? Reporting live from the back of your baby mama.
Stuck on another boss. She's gonna be stuck here all weekend.
Sasha
Oh
Grey.
shit. Baby girl, you coming to watch.
Overwatch?
Well, I ain't playing Overwatch, but I was coming to watch her
Game of the Year?
get stuck.
Why do the characters actually explode and brawl out?
I played that. I liked it. It's not like the 3D platform fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played it. I liked it. And then, it's funny. I think that I bought that and Rivals at the same time, and then I just kind of stuck with Rivals. But for a platform fighter, I think it's actually pretty solid. I don't know. This was like back. I don't know if it was early access or when it just 1.0'd. I don't know what they changed. I don't know if they brushed down or revolted it, or if that game feels fucking disgusting now. But it was fun.
Damn, that was very quick. Welcome to Oasis.
I forgot it's the same maps and stuff.
Some of the newer ones, I think. I like these nuts.
I hate myself. I try to back that shot.
Who was talking? Oh, her and Mercy. Oh no, that's the new her and the new chick. Okay.
Are you streaming, Tez?
Yeah.
On YouTube or are you on like Blogosphere?
Periscope.
Discord.
It was on Mixer.
Are you serious? I didn't fucking grab you? I'm questioning some of this shit now.
Damn.
That's not what I fucking pressed, but let's get a game. And it's a glitch, Tez. Let me see. About 7 minutes ago, Tez. Cajun said, then it's a glitch, Tez, to you. I don't know. I don't
You had him repeating that word.
Probably a glitch.
Medicate, how I get hit by a super when you were above me? Super. I probably shouldn't hit you when you're typing. You can hit me.
What happened?
There's a reference to how Tez was talking about hitting the walls in ER. Oh, in Elden Ring. And then they caved in. Oh, okay. Hit me a little 2 times? One more. Okay. Alright, I'll switch sides. Alright, ready? That's good. Ah, I fucked that up. Oh my gosh.
Damn it, my ult's up now.
Who are you playing as?
Lucio. Like the way how healers charge up their ults now, like it's really different. Like it's really more based on how you heal
Zoned them.
So like you can't really like it's you gotta really be in your shit to get like yo oh.
That's good. I always said it should have been like that.
It should have been the way that fucking the medic and TF2 gained overcharge.
Same thing for like tanks. Like you don't automatically build ult charge based on like how much health you can retain and how well you can defend. Like you have to really manage your fucking shield.
Also good.
Yep, I was like, yeah.
That's telling me that the people that have played the game and are telling me it's basically the same game play like assholes and don't listen to their team.
Oh,
They just picked up Overwatch 2 and did the same thing.
No, Genji mains probably.
A healer's worst nightmare.
The worst kind of people. Anyone's like, yo, I mean Genji. I don't want to talk to
Stay away from me.
Ooh, let's go.
What if I told you I was a Reinhardt main? Do I pass?
I mean Reinhardt and Anna.
So I'll pass.
Score 1, 2.
I was a straight up healer, but I did play a lot of Symmetra.
That's so
You
weird.
fucking asshole. Was it back when she had the beam just latched on?
Yeah, I played her like early.
She got like removed and then put back. Did you play her before she got removed?
I played her like as the game came out.
Oh, okay.
Came out, and then like rank first happened.
For me, it was Orisa and
Yeah.
I like her.
Orisa and who was it? John, I got a fucking Torbjorn. There we go.
Gross, Tez.
That's
Man,
funny.
look, I latched on. I was like, my man got a pet. I love anybody with animals or some type of companionship.
Bro, that's not a pet. That's literally auto aim.
Hey, whatever, bro. Motherfuckers laughed at me when it was like, man, they saw how much playtime I had. Like for real, like get in them audio rooms. They laugh at how much playtime you got on Torbjorn. They're like, God damn, you actually play him? I was like, yeah. They be fucking laughing at my
Yeah, some
ass.
people are Torbjorn mains. I mean, that's fine. I mean, Ryan and Zenyatta.
Orisa's fucking disgusting though. I respect the Tor over and Orisa.
The new Orisa's a fucking monster, bro.
Orisa's
The new
basically,
Orisa's a
hey,
fucking
I want
monster.
to never die, but I also want to kill you immediately. That's okay with you.
I like Orisa. I thought she was really fun.
Shine your eyes.
I was bad at Diva, and I always said Diva was for people who didn't know how to aim.
My brother plays Diva. If he decided he wanted to be a tank, he played Diva. And then for the most part, he just played fucking McCree. And the times where he got like headshots or he got actual frags, it's just him popping off. And then the bits that he played after Ashe came out, he just played her, and then similar shit.
I would talk shit about people that play Diva because I'm just like, that's for people who can't aim and don't want to be bothered with reloading.
Yeah, that's why I played her. It was because I don't play tank, and then she was like the easiest. It was just an easy tank, and you just went in and you could like suicide bomb for whatever reason. It was easy. If I had to play tank, I would play her. She was like not easy.
I could play.
That speared me, big horse hole. Sorry.
I was good at fighting or playing as every tank except Diva. I couldn't play as Diva. I sucked with her. And people would be like, she's like the easiest tank. I'm like, I can't play her. I'm sorry.
She's the tank the DPS people pretend that they play tank.
I was
with.
like, yeah, I was like, people that play her don't actually tank. I was like, they just fly around and shoot at shit. I was like, I don't know how to play this character.
Which to their defense, that's her, she's a distraction. It's basically is how she tanks. I mean, they all do it to an extent, but she's more like, she's not a main tank where, hey, I'm going to protect everybody. She's like, hey, look at me over here, and then everybody's on point.
An off tank that can eat ults because defense matrix was wild for a while there.
That was wild for a bit, and just how fast she got ult was pretty ridiculous.
I would play Roadhog when I felt like just being an asshole. If I felt like making whoever I was focused on hate their life, I would play Roadhog.
That is a character that they made not fun anymore. They fucking made him ass, and I was like, what's the point of playing him? Then just to give your fucking healer's ult quicker?
Yeah, like the ultimate meat sack. Roadhog.
It's so annoying, man. Everyone's complaining. All the squishy characters are complaining that hooking into shotgun is too potent. I mean, the thing that that's his thing. Solo people murder them.
He one-shots me after hooking me and pulling me point blank and shooting me with a shotgun.
Fucking stupid. Fucking babies. The MK community had to have done it.
What the fuck is this achievement? Oh, nice. Can I capture this thing? I cannot. Taco, did you get my DM?
I think so.
Oh my god, bro. It's illegal to try to throw after a fucking shield thing.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Which one?
So yeah, a friend of mine named Lucio. I read it, but I didn't read it out loud. And then he said he paid tank and support. It's funny that he played Lucio well enough that in random games people would be like, "You do rank?
Shit, they are booping my ass."
You could easily get plat if you did rank." Because of his movement.
Am I walking through?
It was Diamond, sorry, Diamond, not Plat. We're here bragging.
They're gone.
Huh? Yeah, man, I'm dead.
Gone.
I empty jabbed there because I knew the second you saw me move, you're gonna super jump into that move, Asian. You got other options. I said I just did a regular jab there because I knew if you saw me move from that distance, you're gonna super jump into that flip kick. And then I said, you got options. And that's all I said. In my head, when you said what you say, Brian, I pictured you aiming something very volatile in my direction. Is Kush there, or is he still AFK?
He's not in here.
Okay.
So I don't know.
You guys can play each other to do a set, and then I end my stream on that.
These niggas are demons.
You heard them, they're demons.
That doesn't die.
Just confirm they are demons.
This just in? Yeah, they're demons.
Oh, they're demons.
You didn't ask for my opinion, Cager, but that super jump into that move is probably the only thing that you overuse.
I'm on everybody's bumper.
But you're on everybody's bumper, though, I would say.
I'm out.
Besides that, I think you're playing it well. I don't know how to play Aki High too, and I'm bronze in Valorant,
shit.
so I wouldn't take my opinion highly. I'm only a bronze Valorant player. So. Speaking of which, at some point, I don't know when I'll be home this weekend, but and Kush isn't here. I want to try that new character.
Is she out already?
Yeah, she came out Wednesday, I think.
Okay, I'm down to play.
So here's the thing. Let me rephrase that. I'm down to try to unlock the character.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna spend like 8 years trying to unlock her, and then by the time you do unlock her, everyone's gonna want to take a break again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Your luck.
next character.
Wait, what character?
In Valorant, there's someone named Fade who's a mix between Sky and the respectable aspects of Sova, so not too much from him.
And Mallet hurt me. Dude.
That was a good try.
No way.
Diablo.
Shut your ass up.
I don't know why you told yourself that lie. No way. You wasn't grouping up.
We won the first one?
I'm gonna fuck with that.
Crazy, man.
Ew, with the punch ski.
Hey, Nick.
Come here, bitch. Ew, in the back. Ew, nigga, get this spear. That was me, nigga. See, the bitch hit me with a spear, ho.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit was terrible.
This commentary is top tier, with no context whatsoever as to what he's doing.
Okay, I'm too damn high.
I'm high too, nigga.
Finally made it back down to earth, bro. I've been waiting on you.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Nah, I see what happened was.
He was in the ancestral plane. That's what it was. He was in the ancestral plane.
Boy,
Fucked up.
I went to go check it right, and here my ass turned off my computer.
Yeah,
I just went
This
to power
man.
office.
This, hey, you a good, hey, what you smoking, bro? Let me get a piece.
I just accepted. Thank
I
you,
don't know if I can
sir.
stand up to the yak sweat, bro.
What the fuck is the yak sweat? The wildest shit I got is goddamn guava biscotti. Where the yak sweat come on?
First of all, if anything like that, I don't think
You
you
might
need
have
to
green, you might have green falcon or purple seagull this weekend. I don't know.
Him
This
seeing
nigga-
those words just made me lose the
Everybody's still
round.
I'm the blue
speaking. Hold on,
falcon.
hold on. Say what you have
Green.
again, Tez. Say what you just said again.
I said I got the guava biscotti. That's it.
Why do
And
you-
some
why
ice
do
cream
you-
cake.
Why do you have a Harry Potter spell if it was on Telemundo? Why is that what you're smoking? Why do you have a Hispanic version of Harry Potter's spell in you?
Guava biscotti?
Explain to me how you
Ryan's
got
levitating now. Good job.
There you go, you unlocked my secret agent. The fuck is a... What?
A guava biscotti.
Is it one word?
It's some gas, cause that shit had my ass locked to the couch for goddamn 5 to 10 hours, nigga. I was gone.
This guy's smoking Moon Hope. What the hell are you smoking? What is that?
Nigga, that shit was great. Nigga, I thought my daughter climbed on the bed and I didn't even feel her get on the bed and I thought she was a middle-aged white man ghost spirit coming to fuck with me. I was like, oh,
You was on some distant shit entirely.
nigga, I was tripping. I thought my baby was a middle-aged white man.
You might need to go to the store, nigga. It sound like you got lace.
That's what happens when you fuck with the wizardry, Tez.
I've been sipping too many potions.
So much fucking guava biscotti. What did Voldemort say? Is that what it was?
Guava biscotti.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, come down.
Guava biscotti.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, nigga. Let me out.
What are you watching again?
Oh, no.
Watching Family Guy, I guess.
This guy's watching fucking 4K hentai into his mic.
What about this about? Hey, I don't know what's going on today, but this weed got hands, bro.
What the hell?
That nigga, oh, bitch ass nigga pinned me in the corner, fat body ass boy.
He says that and he's like he's facing his bed instead of the computer.
Oh my god.
Bro, this weed a whole grappler, bro. Like,
He's using his lamp instead of a mic.
We came to Taco like he owed him money.
That nigga shit still papped him down.
He said, but
I
that's
could
me,
call
bro.
a strain high. I'm Tyrone.
Oh, you called some shit. Shut up, Nick.
No, that's already a thing. Never mind,
I'll
pass.
just. How do you spell the whatever that car noise is Gimba be making? That's what I'd name the strain.
Yeah.
It's like M-Y.
Whatever you spell that.
Just call it 18 wheeler.
imagine like a bunch of exclamation points and question marks. Bro.
That part, but just call it 18 wheeler. That's all you got to call it. Take on me. Why you call it that? 2 hours later. Shut up with.
Nigga be
Whoever
slow.
just laughed sounded like that one character in Courage that goes,
Tez.
that's my land. That's what he sounded like. That's my land.
That's manly.
Bitch, you ever seen a lady before? I'm like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my shit. Says you died, nigga.
I know, nigga. It's
It's cold in that bitch, huh?
the tank difference right now, bro.
Man, it's cold in that bitch, huh? Yeah. Put a coat on, nigga.
Nigga, I'm in a cold room too, nigga. Shut up.
Put a coat on, nigga.
What's
Yeah.
going on? Is he nipping up? Is he nips ahoy right now? What's going on?
Call me chocolate chip, nip tip.
Who calls you that? Tell me.
Is that a threat?
Cite,
girl won't even call
cite
him
your
that.
sources, Tez. Who calls you chocolate? What do you say? Chocolate chip nip tip? Who calls you that? Tez?
Nobody's calling him that.
Tip, bro.
Who calls you CCNT? Who calls you that?
When you turn it to
We're about to
abbreviation, it
suspend
sounds
you
so
for
much more
games, bro.
nasty.
Well, you the one that made it sound like a stripper name, my nigga. You said, like, I can imagine the stage, like, you get called out onto the stage.
Now coming stage.
Nip tip.
Chocolate chip nip tip.
Niggas are bullying that nigga
Chip
instantly.
nip tip.
What's going on?
CNT.
That's what I said.
Is that a college?
Yeah.
I'm not going there.
That's how you abbreviate coconut.
Chocolate chip nip tip means coconut.
CCNT is coconut.
I mean, he ain't lying.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this information.
We being athletic.
Matt, I think
Drop
it's
me,
like
Nick.
100% every time he does the fucking the moon overhead.
That nigga hit me, mama.
I think there might be a Goku overhead for me. I can't block that. Diablo, last hit. Alright, that was the last set for my stream. I'm gonna end my stream. But I'm low as fuck. Thanks everybody for watching. Next week is, we postponed the round robin we're gonna do. So next week it should be, unless something comes up. Next week will be a round robin within the server, just to rank ourselves, because it's supposed to be like a group grinding session. So thanks everybody for watching. That'll happen next week. I don't think I'll stream during the weekend, so you'll see me Monday on the
Welcome back,
podcast,
sir.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm in here. Who's left?
And then give me your money.